Greetings Internet, Khundes here, and let's continue our Hoarding Time campaign. Where we last left off, I don't actually fully remember what I was doing. Apparently it involved a war with the Oirat. So we're gonna finish that. And we're gonna see where we go from there. I think I was planning on a tactical bankruptcy in the near future. Because we don't really have much of a choice based on our economic situation being so dire. Overextension is a real thing. Kazakh, Persian, it's all stuff over here. Wait, it's actually probably gonna feature some of the stuff he's coming for. Do I have an army that can deal with him? The answer is hopefully. I have one that is sieging this. I have an army that's taking care of Lithuania. Oh hey, I have the Oirat capital. Did I send? I think I sent an army for... Yeah, I did send an army for over there for Solon. You are not doing anything. Why is there a fort here? I don't want this fort. It costs money and I dislike it. Gone! I do have an army that I can send here then. Transoxianan... oh, right, it's Transoxiana's army. Okay. I stopped in the middle of action, so we're gonna have to get back into it. I also didn't sleep enough last night, so my brain may be a little all over the place. Hopefully, I'm focused enough to deal with our Oirat friend here. Uzbek kind of angry with me. Surprisingly, not so much. He is running away from my army. That's very interesting. This army is not... well, it has a lot of cannons and has a good shock general. This guy does not have a good shock general. The goal is to peace out Solon right now. Also, the problem is that the war goal is to beat his face, so I do need to hunt his armies a little. On top of just occupying his stuff. So I do need to hunt their armies. Solon separatists from Oirat. Will this hit Solon separatists? It will not, because these are Evenk provinces, but this is a Buryat province. It may create some Buryat separatists, however. Well, maybe not when we're done burning it. We shall see. Seems there's some rebels going on in India, which is fine by me. Are you still someone's tributary? You are not. You are allied to you. White Shao flipped to Sunni. Let's admire this Sunni coast again. So majestic. Oh wow, it even is continuous now. No, it's not quite yet continuous. Hangzhou, despite being the center, has not yet converted itself. We do have an Animist province over here in Tungning that is flipping. Interestingly. If we can get him to flip to Sunni, that'd be interesting. He'll still be angry at me, but... well, too bad. He'll get over it, or he'll get eaten, whichever comes first. Solon will just be a white beast once I have his capital. That'll be an easy war. For that, that'll be an easy problem solved. My absolutism is at 3 and declining, and it's gonna decline further because I'm gonna go bankrupt. And once I'm past the bankruptcy, then I will need to work on buffing it for real. Hopefully this is gonna be the last time we go bankrupt this run. I'm hoping that this war against Oirat, which will give me full and direct control of essentially most of the human node. I already have most of the human node, and whatever is left of the Samarkand node, I already have a lot of it. There's a lot of money that makes its way to me. Also, yeah, I will need to fix the trade before I go bankrupt. So here's hoping we can get a good deal out of it all. We will essentially funnel all of the trade to Novgorod proper. And I should annex Lithuania too while I'm at it. He is a bit of a burden at this point, since he's still supported by France and Spain. Here's some more prestige, you needy bastard. Kulob has been... oh, I killed one of the armies. Another massive loan. I feel like the loans are getting even more massive. Yeah, they're so big. There's so much loan. I am going to buy down the inflation. The more I buy it down, the more it helps us, medium to long term. Let's keep sieging Oirat. Let's keep occupying his stuff. Do I finally have the war goal? Not yet, I need to kill one more army. There's a 15 stack here that dodged me. Along with Solon's army. Solon's about to be white peace though. So it's not so bad. Oh, there's gonna be one stack. Is this gonna be the war score we need? Maybe. I think so. Yes, good job, vassal. We do have show superiority. We have won 3 battles. And we have not lost any. So we're set in that regard. Yeah, we're gonna need that tactical bankruptcy very, very soon. We just need Oirat to accept it. Oh wow, Bahmanis is a 20 stack. That's amazing. There's the loan again. Refresh the loan. Keep buying down that inflation. We're gonna have normal levels of inflation at some point. We are ahead of time in admin tech, but not that much. Global trade is still not present anywhere, despite my best efforts in Sarai. What is that? It's at 60%. I should probably... That's not gonna do much. Okay, Halchaka has fallen. Oh, we are at 48. Okay, Solon. How do you feel about... He doesn't feel like going away yet. Well, let's keep sieging him then. We're gonna get rid of him as soon as we can. Or unless I can just eat Oirat right now. Hey, Oirat. I want your core here. He'll allow that. Can I block you off of... No, I cannot. I want to take more than that, though. That's the problem. But I also just don't want him to carpet siege my China. I also want this war to not take too long, because I want to declare tactical bankruptcy as soon as possible. So if I look at the trade nodes, okay, I don't really need anything else from Oirat other than the center. So maybe for now, let's focus on that center. And maybe I'll take this random Burtiat province so I finally border Solon. And I can declare on Solon later. That might make sense. Let's just do that for now. Keep it easy, keep it simple. We've acquired a bunch more land. We're gonna want to burn and core all of this. Of course, the things that we can burn and core. Okay. Okay, I've already taken care of this one. Right, I've already cored this one. Okay, Kochor. Is that it? Is that all there was to it? There was like 4 provinces? That sounds disappointing. Oh, there's more than that. There's Bunir, which is not even the right thing. But it's not cored yet. I feel like there's supposed to be more. Did I take some... Oh, no? What is not cored? Chuguchak, Ely, and Kuara-Usu. Where's that from? Where is that from? Let's just find Ely. That might indicate me where I can find the others. Ely is this one. Oh, it's this one as well. Okay. Alright, alright. And Chuguchak is this one. Alright. Okay. All is right with the world. Okay. Now, I want to fix my trade. If I look at trade, I have 7 merchants. I have all of the Kazan node. If I set my collection to be in Novgorod proper, if I set Novgorod as my trade port, it apparently has some unrest right now. Oh, but it'll go away as my war exhaustion and my overextension go down, so we're good. Set the main trading port to Novgorod. Now I have some merchants in questionable places that I can reposition. I think the one in Yumen... Oh no, the one in Yumen is doing conversions. Maybe the one in... there's none in Shinan. I need to keep these 3 there. I need to keep the one in Samarkand. One in Persia can be moved. Oh, it hasn't recalculated yet. Because I don't want to collect from trade in Samarkand. I want to transfer trade power using the guy in Persia. And then if I look... You know, this just sent all of my money away. But if I look, Novgorod's worth 12 right now, it's about to be worth so much more. Because now the trade will flow. Like, all of the trade from Astrakhan will flow all the way to Kazan and then to Novgorod. Because Kazan is a one-way node, and I have all of the power in it. It's a garbage node. Let's admire this situation. There is now 19 going up, and for 23 going to Novgorod. Novgorod's now worth 26. Which is a pretty decent amount. Can I make this even better somehow? I'm not sure. Let's look, 7 merchants. I have 1, 2. I have 1 in Lahore for some reason. Which I guess is not fully wasted, but it's not great. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that accounts for all 7 of them. I can't really change any of them. I mean, realistically, the one in Yumen I could change for money, but I'm using him for conversion right now. For stabilizing the realm, essentially. And that is a very important role to fix. Same with all of the Chinese guys, though at this point... Well, I only have 79% in here. Who has my trade? Oh, Brunei and Majapahit are trying to steal trade from my China. How dare they? How dare they? Okay. I think we're set. I think we're ready. We are losing 79 ducats, but we have 74 ducats of interest right now. I need to spend all of these other points before I clicked on the bankruptcy button. So let's look at Sarai. I'm gonna wait 1 more month. Repay the loan. I'm gonna click on Sarai. I'm gonna develop that a few more times. 1636, that's still far. If I look at the institution, who has it? I have 56 admin points and 747 military points. I'm gonna spend some on strengthening Horde. Actually, wait, can I tech up? Am I close to teching up? I am. I kind of want to wait just to tech up. Okay, fine, let's wait for teching up. Let's wait for teching up. That is, that has to be. It has to be. Good campaign, man. Have fun. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming in. Hope you're enjoying watching it. Oh, right. Also, I built the fort here. Oh, I built the fort here. I can't go bankrupt until... I think I said it was 1621, but maybe it's going from when I think it was from when I built it, when it finished construction, and not when I clicked the build button. I'm not sure. I'm not going to take any chances. So I'm actually going to hold off on the tactical bankruptcy. How many more loans can I have? 17 loans. I can have 24. Oh, I actually pushed that back quite a bit. Okay, let's keep working on that then. War games. Interesting. There's a 20% ruinous games, so we'll see what happens. Ruinous games. Punish the culprit. What? Well, that happened. Wait a minute, it also means now I have angry tribes. And I cannot support them because I don't have the money. Well, that is bad. Angry tribes are bad for us. What do we do from here? Can I attack someone else in the meantime if I'm gonna not attack anyway? Cochin is an option for attacking. I do have an army nearby. He's alone. I could always just attack him. It's probably gonna be an easy war, too. Oirad's about to spit out the Budiat. That'll Make subsequent wars against Oirat easier. He's so stretched. He's so stretchy. Yeah, we'll see what we do from there. I'm already trying to plan what I'm going to lose in the upcoming coalition war to make them all go away. I'm hoping I'll be able to give Jaunpur some of Jaunpur's stuff away, maybe some of Delhi's stuff away. Delhi's eating Multan. Delhi's gonna be a fine ally, but thing is, neither of them are a match for the Ottomans. The Ottomans are Tech 18. I'm not even at Tech 18. Damn you, Ottomans. Let's keep buying down that inflation. It's still going up. Rooting out corruption is so expensive, too. But of course, overextension in too many territories is a terrible combination. How long are my tribes going to be angry for? It's going to be a while. Hangzhou has converted to Sunni. That is good. That is very good. What is my legalism at? Only 63. Not enough. I could convert Khoi, apparently, though that's going to take a while. Truce with Ava has ended. Interesting. Can I expand down here? You're a tributary of Ayutthaya, and you're allied to Arakan. Arakan is allied to Tongu and Ava. Truce with Tongu for me ends in quite some time. So I would have time to declare bankruptcy. Hesenwei is allied to Miao and is a tributary of Ayutthaya. There's some Dali separatists in... Oh crap. I don't want Dali separatists from somewhere else messing up my style. Okay, Cochin, I'll just quickly kill you. It's not even gonna be hard. I'm gonna rush for your capital. You are free expansion. You're not relevant for what I want to do, but you are free expansion. Take another massive loan. Expel them from Tabarestan. Now I have 98 legalism, but I cannot enforce faithful adherence for now. Yeah, as the cores finish, as our overextension goes down, the money we spend on rooting out corruption goes down as well. A case could be made to allow corruption, but wait a minute. Right now, if I had no loans, I would have a positive income. That's what I like to see. We want more of that. Will they be able to fully annex Gorchin? I have my doubts. I should probably send a second army to deal with his army just in case. Wait, I have to deal with these guys. There's a nice big Shu who just ate. My truce with him expires at the same time as the coalition, essentially. So maybe I'll eat him while I fight the coalition and spit him back out. I had the Senui guaranteed by Shu. That's going to be interesting. Can also enact the plan where I attack Uzbek to fight the Ottomans without the coalition. I'll see about that. That feels very much worth doing. Okay. Might have to be what it's gonna be. I'm not sure yet. The timing of me needing to do the tactical bankruptcy and the coalition approaching is not a great timing. Oh wow, now we're losing only 54 ducats. And as we finish scoring more things, the cost goes down even further, which is good for us. What is my innovativeness at? It's at 23. I really want to take up the military again. I am unlocking trade ideas. Oh, right. I need to stop spending my Diplo points willy-nilly. Oh. Well. Oh, yeah, because also if I get that, I'll get caravan power and an extra merchant, which is a lot of money, potentially. Because right now we are... we're doing a pretty good job with trade, actually. The changes that we did to our trade made a lot of difference. Not enough to compensate for our massive crippling debt, but a big enough difference that we'll probably be able... Oh well, Novgorod's worth 28 now. We'll probably be able to get even more out of it with that caravan power and that trade. Like, just siphon some trade from Doab. That'd be great already. That would be a fantastic use of the extra merchant, I would think. Or maybe Siberia. Well, there's not much money in Siberia. And also Siberia is... How big is this? Siberia goes this way. If I ever finish eating Oirat and Uzbek, I will have all of the trade in Siberia anyway, so it's going to be the same thing as Kazan, and I won't need to do anything about it. I forgot to start annexing Lithuania, though I said I should. And now they're sieging my China again. And I really need to deal with these Delhi separatists, even though they're not mine. I must wait to admin 19. Sad. Admin is currently at 17. Yeah, admin 19. What does admin 19 give me, though? Give me great mosques. Yeah, that's true. That would be very useful for converting things. And also probably making some money. I can finally take up in military. So now we are... We're gonna be fine if I declare bankruptcy to not lose my hard-earned innovativeness. I don't have enough of it as it is. Interest is here. Okay, rebel uprising. We got some Uzbek separatists that are coming. Probably in the stuff I just conquered. Uragensh and Karakalpak. I'll be able to harsh treat them for some absolutism, but that's not going to be a big gain, although I'd like them to not be a problem by the time I declare my tactical bankruptcy. I could become Defender of the Fate. I'll do it. That way no one will be able to take it from me for a bit. And, where'd the... Did I kill? Oh, I killed them. Okay, cool. I didn't even notice I killed them. Accidental murders. Li Jiang is gonna go over here. Let's get these guys to unsiege ourselves and protect us from this guy. He's taking Machina. I worked hard for Machina. He can't have Machina. He's affecting my money in a negative way. Damn Chinese ghost. The AI loves to go for it. Can't blame them, there's a lot of money in it, but still. Is Japan still... Yeah, he could... Oh, yeah, that's... It's coming back to me. Because it's been a weekend and I'm still short on sleep, but it's coming back to me. I should try to find some allies before declaring my bankruptcy, so I have some people to fall back on. Maybe to deter the coalition. But right now I need peace. When does my coalition jump me in October? I have until the end of the year. And this siege is taking forever. We've got rebels coming again. We now have Kazakh separatists that are threatening to spawn. I should let them spawn and kill them, actually. That probably makes a lot more sense. I have an army to deal with these guys. Do I have a second army that I can use? I have this army up here. Oh, I have this army up here. No, I can just send this one down to deal with the Ardabilis that I saw. I still have this isolated inland Ajam thing that feels like a source of unrest like crazy. Poor Ajam. Oh, you're fighting Khundes. You are one that I want to... Oh, you're allied to Oman and Delhi. That's annoying. I didn't want you to be allied to Delhi. Because I wanted to attack him before the coalition, too. There's too many things. There's just too many things I want to be doing. Okay. Somebody's going up there. I need to chase it and kill it. I can upgrade... I think it's my cannons. Yeah, I can upgrade my cannons. Also, apparently, my horses. I am going to upgrade my horses. Bad morale? No problem. Better horses. Apply shock to face. And triumph. Oh yeah, number of states. Yeah, I don't think it's going to matter at this point. If you look at states... Oh, I can have 39 states. I could state 5 more things. I didn't realize I could, but I could state 5 more things. That would help a little. But the thing is, regardless, I have 121 territories. I'll still have 116 after I state 5 more things. Like, Khiva is... where's Khiva? I feel like I should know where it is. Somewhere around here, isn't it? Where's Khiva? The state of Khiva. Oh, no, it's higher up. Okay, cool. Can make a state out of this one. Armenia. Why not? It's not a great state, but hey, we're desperate here. Galish at 26. That is part of ancient Muscovy, I'm sure. Ah, yeah, the province of Galish is right here. So here, this one. And Suzdal. That's also going to be around here somewhere. Fair, Yaroslavl, Vladimir. Where can I find a Suzdal? Samara, no. Suzdal, found it. There we go. All former Muscovite stuff. And then South Karelia, which is here. Which actually includes a province that currently belongs to Sweden. Sweden who's having a really bad time. Okay, we have stated as much as we could. And now is the fun time of state coring things. I do have 61% war score against Cochin. I want to piece him out very soon. Now the Golden Horde is the Mongol Empire. Indeed it is. And I could reform almost Mongol Empire, but I realized I do not want to click this button because it will move my capital to Karakorum, which will delete my trade companies. And I very much like my trade companies for extra merchants and for all of that. I can't afford to click the Mongol Empire, so I have to remain the Golden Horde version of the Mongol Empire. Our truce with the coalition just ended, which means now we have suddenly very limited time to do what we wanted to do. That is always terrifying. I can full annex this guy, so I will do it. He is going to give me some ducats. I'll take whatever ducats we can get. Okay. There we go, Cochin's gone. I haven't even touched his army yet. Now we're gonna do the fun horde thing. Burn it all to the ground. I forgot to even pay attention to aggressive expansion. That's how irrelevant it is to me at this point. Just burn it all down. Oh no, I'm missing admin points. Oh no, I'm missing admin points. I can core this one. I can burn this one. And core it. Excellent. Excellent. Magnificent bonfires of development. Now, if I want to core, I'll need admin points. Okay, I'm gonna recall the counter-espionage dude in the Ottomans. You guys are improving relations with outraged countries, which probably helps, but not enough. And now we want to find allies. Any kind of allies we can get our hands on. Because now the Ottomans are coming. Bohemia is not willing to... Let's just click on the thing to offer alliances. Is there anything that looks strong that wants to ally me? Tunis is probably an interesting one. Japan also. These guys are all weak. Tunis will have to do. And we're gonna ally Japan as well. I'm gonna recall this guy working on Tunis right now. I want to offer alliances. Probably Japan as well, I think. I think it's what makes the most sense. And then I'll probably want to try to declare a quick war. Ah, his main army's still running from me. Get back here! Get back here! How angry are you at me? Jianzhou? Really not, surprisingly. I need states again, bro. I know I do. I really need more states. I really need more states. Japan will accept alliance. Probably will refuse a call again. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Also, that reminds me, if my truce with my coalition is done, it means my truce with Shu is done. Which means I can go reintegrate him. So we're gonna go reintegrate him. He is going to come back into the fold just in time to be spat back out by the coalition. It's gonna be amazing. Ottomans entered the coalition against us. That was bound to happen. Hisenui so angry at us. And yet I'm not even the one who touched him. Ayutthaya did. Hassa entered the coalition. Hassa feels still a lot. Hassa does still feel 200. Yeah, okay, he still feels a lot. Yeah, he feels it. Okay. The biggest issue right now is that the coalition includes the Ottomans. I didn't have time to declare on a lesser member of the coalition before the Ottomans joined it. Or Uzbek, for that matter, really. But again, once we lose the next coalition war, we'll lose enough aggressive expansion, probably to get rid of some of them. Hopefully permanently. I can core Sishigar. I can core West, wherever that is, Buteha. And there's still like 3 more small provinces to core. Japan wants marriage, you can't have it. No Japan, no marriages. Iraq has coalitioned us. You go siege the capital, you keep chasing whatever these are. Oh, what the hell is this rebel stack even doing? Let's try to chase Shu down, maybe? Maybe. How is the religion coming along? It's coming along quite nicely still. A lot of this stuff is gonna flip to Sunni. Not all of it, though. The Canton part of it. So it's gonna cut off here. But it's flipping nicely. I like what I'm seeing. Is there anything in the Shangduno that belongs to Trade Company? There's... Oh, wait! Xinan! Wait a minute. Trade Company trouble. That's unfortunate, but... Hui gets Trade Company greatly upset. Which would give 10 years of unrest. Where is Hui? Hui is down here. It's this one. Hui with 10 unrest. That is too much unrest. So I can't afford to add 10 unrest to it. How is there 42 autonomy when it's a trade company? Well, we'll get trade company trouble for 5 years. Oh well. That said, what was I looking at? Right. It turns out, if you look at trade regions, that Xinan is partially in the Mishar South China Sea Company. No, that's all part of Canton. That's a different thing. Never mind, never mind. I wanted Chengdu to so badly be part of a trade company, but there is no overlap. There is none overlap. Alas. Alright. Such is life. So these guys, well, Miao is kind of important to reintegrate for trade. Sure, not so much. I can purchase an age ability. I will get absolute government. The sooner the better, in my case. Excellent. Can I take Constantinople trade? I would like to. I currently am detouring a lot of the Asian trade through Astrakhan and just sending it to Novgorod instead of sending it to Crimea. And in fact, it seems that Lithuania, Poland, and Bavaria are taking the rest. The Ottomans aren't even taking anything from Crimea. So right now, all of the Ottoman trade is coming from the Sept. It's coming from Aleppo and Alexandria, where I currently don't have much of a reach. For now. Eventually, I do want to take out the Ottomans. I don't think I have the strength to do it right now, which makes me greatly sad. But we'll get there. I have no doubt in my mind that we'll get there. It's just that right now we need to weather the coalition storm. Mind you, if it's not triggering, it's very interesting. Uzbek has insulted Kazakh separatists. I knew those were coming. Did they spawn on me? They did not spawn on me. Can I have a general for this army? Let's take a 5 shock guy. And go and shock these guys into oblivion. Where else do we have rebels? Ardabil separatists in Tabriz and Sultaniye. Which is here and here. So these 2 provinces. I can probably reduce one of them by dumping an army on it. As bankrupt an army as it may be. I now have bored diplomats again, so we're gonna send them back to outraged countries. I forgot to start annexing Lithuania again. I have got to stop doing that. Where is Shu's army? It's still running from me, as is Korchin's army. What the hell is Korchin's army doing? I don't even know either. Okay. That's a thing. Vijay will not accept alliance, primarily because he's rivaled Japan and Jaunpur. That'll do it. He'd be a great source of deterrence with his numbers, but he's still horribly weak. Part of me wants to attack him. Wait a minute. Canada. Did Bahmani scores expire? Or were some Bahmani scores cancelled, maybe? I think some Bahmani scores may have expired. It's possible. It's very possible. It'd make me sad because I got... Oh, there's the coalition. Japan and Delhi refused the call. So the coalition came. I knew it was coming. It's not very surprising. The war leader, though, is Uzbek, which is someone I can actually go step on. The issue is that Uzbek has a lot of cores he wants back. Tunis is probably gonna get stomped by the Ottomans, but that'll keep the Ottomans off my back for a little bit, and also it breaks an alliance between the Ottomans and Tunis. So that was nice. Let's go deal with Uzbek. If I can win quick, I just need to win more battles than I lose. You can come kill the Hassa and the Iraqi troops, provided no Ottomans show up. As long as no Ottomans show up, this is going to be not too bad. If Delhi refused the call, that means I could probably attack Khorasan. Delhi would accept the call against Khorasan, but not to defend me against Uzbek. What? What is wrong with you, Delhi? You are the worst ally, officially. Although you're also very angry with me. That's unfortunate. Well, okay, now all we have are state cores. I cannot state core Urgench. State core what we can. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh crap, there's a 28 stack of Ottomans. I gotta run after these guys, get myself some... Can increase development to Goldland. You mean Bashgird? I already maxed Bashgird at 10. And then it actually depleted within the first 20 years or so, and then I rebuilt it back up to 10. It's been a great source of income. It's not sufficient on its own, but it has been a great source of income. Oh, they went that way. Yeah, if I can hunt their stacks down and kill them. I've taken Chengdu finally. Can I eat Shu now? I have 89 war score against this guy. Can I fully eat him now? Will he accept to be... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm clicking on the Eat Provinces buttons. He will accept full annexation. That will anger Shu, and that's about it, and I don't care about angering Shu. Very good. Economic ideas is probably something I want to look into, but the next one I want to take is religious for stabilization purposes, because now I can no longer reduce autonomy if I want to play with absolutism. Now everything that I've eaten, I can burn Chengdu again. I've already burned it once, but now I'm burning it again. But that's the thing, I've already burned most of this land, so it's not going to be easy to recore. Let's just do what we can, essentially. Little stream hiccup, that's quite alright. And now we want to core Chongqing. Chongqing is something I can definitely burn. Let's see, that's Shu separatists are down here. They stopped there. Where's the Uzbek army? I don't know, but I'm currently going to be sieging Uzbek. We'll see if that helps. I need to keep chasing these armies down. I stopped chasing them. That is bad. Now there's a giant stack of Ottomans. I have to run away from that. Run away terribly fast. That is just too much Ottomans, and they are too strong compared to me. Oh, I can get an idea. I can finish off trade. That's amazing. And now I have free policies. Oh, trade efficiency plus 20%. I can get idea cost minus 10. and institution spread. And this is improve relations. It's not really useful at this point. I have too much aggressive expansion everywhere, so I'm going to can it and get myself 20 trade efficiency, which will give me so much more money. And now we'll have to see how that looks, but I have very good feeling that this helped a lot with our trade situation. I suspect that our economy... Well, right now it's not going to be as visible because I'm deeply overextended. How deeply? 90% overextended. Very deeply. Chongqing can be burned and then cored. I can burn this one and then core it as well. What else is left? There's a few smaller ones down here that... I'm already coring this one. I can start coring the other smaller ones. Okay. There we go. Though I suspect I'll be made to spit it all back out by the coalition if things don't go well. Although more scarily, I expect Uzbek to want his cores back. This is probably why he declared the war in the first place. We do have Kazakh separatists, but that's actually going to be really bad if Uzbek gets his cores back. Because Uzbek has cores in Samarkand, he has a little bit of cores in Kazan, and he'll suddenly start siphoning a lot of my trade off. And I don't want that. Am I missing something to core in terms of... there's Umung that I cannot core. And there's Yichang that I need to free. I was hoping Uzbek would not be the one to call the war. But... Oh, and the thing is, he is allied to the Ottomans too, so that is a problem. Thing is, I need to win battles, and I can't catch a single army to save my life. Hasenui has coalitioned me. You're cute, Hasenui, if you think you can do that. Also, somehow you're not dead yet. When does my truce with Ayutthaya end? I have to be very careful about that. 28. Okay, he is... Oh, he's still at high. He's still very high. I thought I saw him go to medium, but no, I'm just hallucinating because I need more sleep. I need to be biggest army. Oh, definitely. Definitely. My current... If we look at the ledger... The force limit... The armies... The Ottomans have access to the much larger army. If we sort by force limit, I have access to the second largest army in the world if I built to my force limit. But I currently cannot afford my force limit because right now I'm crippled by the too many territories penalty. So we have to accept that for now. Eventually I'm hoping that through trade we will be able to compensate. We'll be able to deal with that. I can burn this one. Now I can core it. What else is left uncored? There is Umung, which I believe is a 3%. It's a 4 development. Okay, I'll burn it first. There's Jiangshang. And Guying. Let's core all that. This one can also be added to the trade company, so... Very good. Anything else? Anything else causing overextension? I do not see any. Very good. Now we only have 80 overextension. Things are much better. I have to kill all these Korchin separatists that just showed up. That is not good. Also, I'm about to take Uzbek's capital. I need to chase armies. Damn it, Delhi. Why do you have to betray me twice? Once by refusing the call, and once by actually accepting a call against Khorasan. I think that officially have given you the label of the worst ally. And big surprise, Japan broke my trust again. Big surprise indeed. Not even surprised. Maybe if I had a strong European ally, but right now the only truly strong European powers, France and Spain, have rivaled me, so... I essentially have 3 rivals, these 3 big monsters. If I look at diplomacy... No, not even. France is not even a rival anymore. No, I can go to legalism. I'm already at capped legalism. Let us... if I debase currency, though, that's the... If I debase currency, I'm gonna reduce my absolutism. And I like my absolutism right now. So I'm gonna... well, whatever. We'll just ignore legalism from this point on. I can't afford legalism ducats anymore. We'll be a permanently 100 legalism person. And I have one merchant. I have a merchant that appeared that I'm not using. Can I transfer trade from somewhere useful with this? I'm thinking Dawaba might be able to extract some trade from there. I'm thinking Dawaba might make a lot of sense. Let's try that. I might only be able to extract like 1 or 2% of the trade from it, but anything that I trade is money that can go straight to me. And therefore is money that helps us. Not matter, bankrupt, fucking biggest army. Unfortunately, we're so close to bankruptcy right now. I can take up to 24 loans. I only have 6 loans left. Almost 5 loans left before I go bankrupt. Uzbek's war enthusiasm is still very high. It is time! Gain a stability. Yes! It is indeed time! Let's go kill some rebels. I think my vassals are about to get killed by my rebels. Because the vassals don't realize that now the rebels aggro. They coded the rebels aggroing, but the AI doesn't realize that the rebels aggro now, and they make stupid decisions with that. Courtship separatists. Did I not send an army to deal with that? I did, but then I stopped the province short, and now there's also high sea separatists that are just passing by. Their land, their rules. I can lose prestige and make the tribes happy. Sure, I want to make the tribes happy, actually. I cannot core Yerevan. Let's take core Nizhny Novgorod, then. That is fine by me. Uzbek, if I was to suggest offer, what would you want? You would want your cores back. You would want me to release Ladakh, which is harmless. Mazandaran, which is not harmless. And Keonjar. What the hell's a Keonjar? Oh, that's in India. Ladakh? Ah, Ladakh borders Delhi, though. That's the problem. I don't like that part of the plan. Jaunpur is having fun with Mewar's rebels, or this guy's rebels, whatever. Verden is preparing to attack Bremen. Apparently, the great Khan of the Golden Horde cares about Bremen and Verden being at war with each other. Not sure how that happens, but so it is. Uzbek's capital is fully sieged. I might want to try to reunite my armies and put up a fight against a couple stacks. If I can win a couple of key battles, I can get some war score to turn things around. And that's essentially what I need to be doing right now, start to snipe some battles. Which I'm unable to do because these guys just keep giving me the slip. You have 2 maneuver, which is not enough. Yeah, I need to catch up to armies right now. No matter how big or small, I need to catch up to them and beat them. My Caucasus and my Lithuania are getting wrecked. I also have to be very careful about how things go because as they occupy land, the number of loans I can take will go... It went up. It's supposed to go down. That is what I expected. Normally it goes down. Hey, I caught up to an army. Alright, I just killed an army. Okay. Very good. Let's keep doing that. Every army that I kill is a problem that is solved. I suspect the Haishi separatists will come back. Wouldn't be surprised. They're not even my rebels. Let's go to Chengde for now, and then they'll come back. Where are my other armies? I sent one over here. Oh, there's a proper Malwa army here that I can kill for some free sweet war score. Can I get a general? Let's roll a general. You're terrible. You are a terrible general. You are like a shame upon our great dynasty of conquest. Oh, is he coming to my face? He's coming to my face. Multan entered military answer army Malwa. Now, I'm attacking in the jungles, but I have bigger numbers, I have discipline, and he has none of these things. I also have horses. Even though I do less shock damage, it is apparently not enough, and he gets wrecked, and I get war score. And I'm still losing war score, probably because vassals keep dying to, like, Ottoman stacks up here. It wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I'm still recruitment propaganda. I just stack wiped something. What the hell, Uzbek? Ah. Now he wants even more. Let's see what I can do. Instead of releasing whatever you say. Okay, first of all, let's say I release Shu again. Oh, he might not even want land back. I'm gonna release Shu. I'm gonna release, I think Miao was the other one. Can I just cancel my cores? I'm gonna cancel all my cores. I'll get some of my points back. Yeah, I probably should have cancelled them initially when I realized I wanted to do that. That is quite alright. I'm gonna release all of that. Because then I don't have to give him back the stuff that I don't want to give him back. I don't have to give him back his cores. Did I cancel all the cores? I did not cancel this one. Okay. That made me lose a bunch of admin points, but doesn't matter. I was going to lose them anyway when I was going to release things. So we're going to offer tribute. I want to release Miao. I'm going to release Shu. Not Shu. Shu. I'm going to release... Yeah, wait, that's Shu. I already clicked Shu. Release Miao. Where is it? Or is it Min? No, what the hell? Oh, Miao is already out. Then what's this one? Oh, it's Yi. Ah, yes. It would help if I looked for the right tag. So I'm releasing Yao. I'm releasing Yi. That is now worth 54. I can make no. I don't want Lithuania to release things. I don't want Lithuania to. Oh, I can make Jaunpur release Jharkhand. So that's interesting. He requires Kipchak to be part of the offer. Okay. He requires Bagalani. Okay, he'll accept this. Alright, that's pretty good. I lose 2 provinces, and these 2 will just be reintegrated later. And Jaunpur loses a thing again. Alright, there we go. We've dealt with the coalition war. Now my aggressive expansion has gone down by about 30. With a lot of concerned parties. Which is fine by me. Can I re-ally Delhi now? I'll just re-ally Delhi. Even though he betrayed me, I'd rather have him as an ally than as a potential coalition member. Vijay is now not angry at me at all. Jaunpur, how many favors do you need? Do you feel 12? Hey Vijay, you want to crush some... Hey Jaunpur, want to crush some Vijay for me? We shall see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna crush some VJ with Jaunpur's help. Because I think that's very safe right now. Let's go to VJ and get ourselves some free land. He is garbage tech. Oh, Kuch refuses the call. That's even better. Hey, Jaunpur, let's come. Come with me. I can make it tribal conquest. And we'll do that. He has his 2 vassals, Bastar and Kote, which don't matter to me. And we're just gonna go. I am deciding not to do the tactical bankruptcy. The tactical bankruptcy is going to keep waiting. We're going to keep waiting on that. Where do I stand on absolutism? It's at 5. I want it higher. Could strengthen government, but right now... Well, no, not quite yet. Where do I stand on the damn global trade? Sarai still does not... Well, it's getting closer. 1636, though. Probably afford to spend a single diplo and a single military point. Now it's 1627, which is a lot better. Once it spreads here, it's going to spread in the other two really quickly. And then we should hopefully be okay to get it soon. Haishi Separatists. Right, I forgot about those. Let's go kill them. Can invite the Maliki Scholar. I choose not to. I've kept the... Oh crap. That was a Korchin one, not a Shu one. Whoops. Oh well. Prussia wants access? Sure. So what do I have left as a coalition? I have Senwi, Ava, and Arakan. That's kind of a cute coalition. I should attack them. I can keep state coring things for now. You got back 2 of your cores, which I hope you're proud of, but they are in... Oh, they are in Samarkand. That is deeply unfortunate. He wields 0% of the total power in the node. But now he's not so angry at me anymore, so he won't be part of the coalition anymore. So that's a start. Ideally, I'll want to get the Ottomans out, if I can help it. I actually think that if that's my intent, then I'm going to reactivate this policy. 20% is more aggressive expansion decay. If I can get the Ottomans out, that's going to be good. Because if I get the Ottomans out, I won't have coalitions anymore. That is essentially all that I need. Now, oh wow, yes, Jaunpur and Bahmanis wrecking VJ for me. That's what I like to see. It's not a Bahmanis core anymore. How loyal? Oh crap, I forgot to annex Lithuania again. Where does Sadai stand? It's 1626. I can just wait for it at this point. It's gonna come one way or the other. It is gonna come one way or the other. Okay, money is still going down pretty badly, but it would be going up very good if I was not in so much debt, which means I am catching up to my economy. It's a slow process, it's not a great one, but I am catching up to my economy. Do you have Punjab cores? You do not. You have some Delhi cores, though you've beaten Delhi. But you have no friends also, which means you're probably gonna be my next target. I'm gonna anger the Indians now. That way I shouldn't anger the Ottomans as much. The Ottomans are right next to this, which is problematic. But, thankfully, since I'm attacking an Hindu guy, they won't care too much. That is my hope, at the very least. Also, the other issue is that VJ is not so important for our trade. If I cared about my trade more, I would want to eat Jaunpur primarily. Jaunpur and Delhi would open up a new venue of trade. Northern India can feed Samarkand and then Novgorod. So I need to eat these two, but they're currently my only reliable friends. And also having them around means that they don't feel the aggressive expansion of what I'm doing to India. And I very much like that. Is this a Bahmanis core? This is not a Bahmanis core. I'll probably still feed all of it to Bahmanis. Like, if it's a core of Bahmanis, I will feed it to him as a reconquest or as a return. And if not, then I will keep it to myself. And then I will burn it and give it to Bahmanis. That, to me, sounds like a very good approach. We're already winning pretty handily because Jaunpur is extremely powerful, as is Bahmanis. Yeah, good job, guys. Good job. Oh, wow, they already took VJ. I didn't even take Kamamet yet, and I started next to it, and they already took it. Very good. That's what I like to see. Great initiative. Okay. We've dealt with that. We've dealt with the North. Do we have rebels? We have a couple rebels. Can I harsh treat the Cochins? I can, but it's not great. It's not a good rate. But I'll do it anyway. Because right now I want to prevent them from spawning if I can help it. It's more important. Why is Bai Xing to so unhappy. Ooh, 3 professionalism. I did this one? No, it's Hulan. Hulan is a different kind of unhappy. Bai Xing to is this one. It is unhappy because it has more separatism. Oh, okay, that's why. That's fine, that'll go away. That'll go away in due time. The Bahmani cores shall be returned. And then we'll see what we do from there. What is this? Spain? There's now a Spain in India. Because of course there is. Ottoman aggressive expansion decays at a rate of almost 4 a year. That's a very good rate. My hope is to get them below 50. Truce with the Tingning, Khandesh, and Daiviet. Ooh, Daiviet. I want to keep eating that. You're allied to Assam, who is no longer angry at me. Very good. I can now state court these last 2 things. I'm at 39 out of 39, and I'm back up to 119 territories. Which means the too many territories... Oh, it went down, actually. Interesting. Oh, but it's because I lost some territories over here. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Kamamet is now belonging to us. And now, is this a Bahmani? Oh, this is a Bahmani score. Very good. We're going to return all the Bahmani scores. I am probably going to keep Goa to myself. Because there's an event that gives it to Portugal, and I can't have that. What is this? Is this Ottoman? That's regular Kilwa. Who owns this one? That might be Portugal, that might be Ottomans. I think that's too dark a green for Ottomans. That might be Portugal. I think it's Portugal. Hey, Portugal. He wants Hengyang. Pfft. You're not getting my China. You're not getting a single piece of my China. You now have 2 Sunni provinces. Look at you go. You're about to be fully Sunni. Look at you going. Might want to embrace some Sunni zealots. That might be to your benefit. I love seeing all these conversions going. It's so good! It's beautiful. Taiyuan has flipped. Let's keep this war going here. Vijay is now at low enthusiasm. He really does not feel this war. He's having a really bad time of it. Big surprise. He's fighting me in Jaunpur, rather. He's fighting Jaunpur. That is literally all that's happening. It's Jaunpur that's wrecking him. That's a Bahmani permanent claim. I will keep it for myself, but I will take it and burn it and give it to Bahmanis after. Vijay's back up to medium. Is it ongoing battles? It is not ongoing battles. His military strength is apparently not that dead. But we're about to take the last 2 forts. Ottomans have sown discontent in my population. I don't want to lose admin points, so no special favors. I'm gonna send this guy back to counter-espionage. Because I forgot about that. I can't have that. I don't want random unrest in my country. I am too large to be spawning rebels right now. Can't have discontent. I think Spain might also do discontent, though. We've lost conquest against Tingning. We've taken a massive loan. But somehow our economy is looking slightly less abysmal. I think after the VJ war, I might think about bankruptcy. I've been saying that for a while. I need to declare bankruptcy so I can make a ton of money and then just exponentially make a ton of money. I think this needs to be the final bankruptcy. I think if I look at the numbers line up very well that we'd have about 20-something ducats gained a month, which does translate to a large financial gain, which then could be used to build buildings to further boost our lead. I'm going to transfer this to myself, and now I will peace out VJ. You are to return cores to Bahmanis. You are going to return all of the cores that belong to Bahmanis. That is apparently only these 6. So that will happen. That angers the Ottomans by 10. I am then going to take some coastline. Apparently not much coastline. Well, I do want to block the Spanish. This angers the Ottomans by 21, which is a bit too much, but it also angers VJ into a permanent state of being in our coalition. I want this province, though. So maybe we'll skip Chol for now. No, we'll skip Goa for now, because Portugal might get it. I think that makes sense. I think that's about the limit. Yeah, that's the limit. We'll leave it at that. I think that's a good amount. That angers a lot of people by a lot. But... okay, that is done. I am now going to burn all of this and feed it to Bahmanis, so that I don't have to pay the points to core all of this, and I don't have to pay the states for all of it. Okay, and I want Kalingandra. Did I burn all of it? Let's give it all to Bahmanis. I think I burned it all. Yeah, Goa is still his. Subject Bahmanis. I have land for you, friend. Grant province. Kolhapur, that one. I will grant you Dabhol. I will grant you Chol. I will grant you South Kanara, Mysore, and Calicut. I believe East Berar belongs to me. Yeah, East Berar is mine. Kalingandra is the one province I want to give you as well. Wait, no, Kalingandra is part of the... no, it is part of the Coromandel one, so I don't care so much. If I look at trade companies... Coromandel company. Okay, yeah, so I don't really care about... I don't care about those right now. So yeah, I'll also give him Kalingandra. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, I think I've actually lost tribal conquest against VJ by doing that, though. We've gained colonialism against the Ottomans. We're about to lose it. That's okay. That takes care of VJ. Am I going to declare my tactical bankruptcy now? I think now is a good time. If I look at allies, potential allies, there's now some in Europe. None of them relevant. France, do you hate me? France abhors me. Oh yeah, global trade. It is now at 99.20. It'll be there in exactly 8 months. Very good. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see indeed. I want money. I'm not overextended right now. I need to do the tactical bankruptcy. But again, before I do it, I am going to harsh treat all of the rebels for as much as I can. In part so I don't have to see them. And in part, okay, I've harsh treated everything I could. And now the next step is to develop provinces. I'm just gonna develop this one so that it's already there. There we go, we have global trade. No need to wait anymore. And then we're gonna do some more development in random provinces. If I look at autonomy, if I look at cost, I want to sort by cost and autonomy. Everywhere where it's cheap. I've spent all the military points. I want to find green ones that are cheap. There's not many. There's not any, really. Turtigay. Okay. I think that is good. That's as good as it's gonna get. So let's click on the tactical bankruptcy now. Tactical bankruptcy. We now make money. We've lost stability. That's gonna be really annoying. But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine indeed. I don't have any rebels. We are stable. We've lost tribal conquest against all of these guys. That's fine. We don't need tribal conquest. Well, we do, but... Ottomans declared on Austria, citing conquest. Because what else does one do? These Ottomans are terrifying. Okay. Tactical bankruptcy online. Now we're making money. Whoa, 70. No, that's not 77. That sounds a bit more accurate. That 13. I'm gonna modball my armies. I think that is a fine amount. I currently have a very good ruler. I can did a thing. That's fine. That's harmless. Tactical bankruptcy in the name of economy. And now we're gonna want to capitalize on that. Our absolutism is going to go down by -1 per year. So if we can help it, we're going to want to work on that. We're going to want to keep it going up. Oh yeah, it's going down by 2, but up by 1. So going down by... Yeah, so we'll want the harsh trait, we'll want the bump stability. We'll want the bump stability anyway. So we will do things that give us absolutism. We will try to salvage that. It is too important to not have it. And I need to get it high as fast as possible so I can take bigger swaths of land. Also, I should start annexing Lithuania. Even though right now I don't have Diplo points, I'm going to start annexing Lithuania anyway. He remains very loyal because I've placated him into oblivion. I mean, every so often I look at this guy with some pretty eyes and I just tell him, "You like being my vassal?" And he like, "Yeah." But I have to get rid of him at this point. He is a straight-up liability. Oh crap, it cancelled the core. This province will just never be cored. It's not allowed to be. Okay. Alright. Let's just go up to speed 3. Because right now we're not going to do anything. We now have stuff joining our coalition. Because it makes sense. We'll gain mercantilism. Is there anything that will accept an alliance? I doubt it. I doubt it. We're getting a coalition of small guys. None of them are big right now. I don't see a single threat in this coalition. I'm only worried about it because I can't fight them myself, and therefore I fully rely on my alliances if it is the trigger. Oh, money. Can I invest my money? Are there workshops that'll give me... Oh, yes. That's what we want positive economy for, so we can invest it for extremely good return on investments. That's what we're after. Yeah, let's try to convince the Indians that we're not a terrible person. Whoa, VJ is very angry with me. Fair, I did burn his entire land. Bumpmanis wants a marriage, sure. Whatever. I have money again. 0.27. Are there manufactories that are good? 0.60 is okay, but it doesn't beat 0.27. Because 0.27 is massive. Legalism, we'll take legalism. Legalism is helping with our economy with 20% tax. 20% manpower is probably how we have unlimited manpower. Treasury is good. We have money. We are solvent. We're not rich. Not by any stretch of the imagination at this stage in the game for the size of our empire. We're not rich. But we are adequate. We are financially adequate. And that's as much as I could ask for this right now. Also, this time of peace will probably help. Oh, my prestige going down makes the aggressive expansion go down much, much slower. When does my truce with the Ottomans end? It is 1639. It is in 13 years. In 13 years, at the rate of about 3 per year, that is 39 aggressive expansion, which actually gets them below 50. So if I do not anger them in 13 years, I can get some devastation. Oh well, indeed. I have a black flagged army here. Let's get them out. Ava has left the coalition. Interesting. That's not the direction I expect, especially with 272 aggressive expansion. That is not the direction I expect this to go. But perhaps they're leaving it because my allies are strong enough. Maybe some are joining because temporarily one of my allies would refuse the call. And now that they're back to accepting it, it's good. Can I actually ally anyone? I don't know. John wants a marriage. Sure, whatever. Very good, very good. With the best economy comes the best shot at improving our situation. 0.15 is about as good as a manufactory. I think I'll want to build the Luoyang manufactory here. Let's work on that. We're gonna start. It's late to be building the economy, but better late than never. And right now, if we can keep this positive economy and keep it going up through investments, we're just going to have, you know, we'll never ever have to go bankrupt again. There's so much trade power in here. There's so much. There's 25 ducats leaving Kazan. That's amazing. Our trade in Novgorod is pretty damn good. Where do I stand on tech? I'm at 80% in military, so if I'm careful, I can afford to get that. I'll have to be careful about my global trade. How fast is it spreading through Ukek? Very fast. Very, very fast. Well, yeah, very fast. 1635, it's about 8 years. It's not very fast. I expect it to be at least 1, but you take what you can get. Arakan left the coalition. Very good. Maybe Jaunpur temporarily refused it. Hey Jaunpur, you want to eat Jarkand again so I can make you spit it out again the next time my coalition triggers? That'd be great. Arakan allied Tongu Ava. I will want to attack that. I will want to attack that when I get a chance. Vijayanagar did a thing. Let's get our troops in position for our next wars. Essentially, Indochina will have to be tasty. Khorasan, I really want an opportunity to eat. Maybe if I can throw something, if I can throw Delhi at something, I can attack Khorasan on the side. I might want to do that with 2 of my armies. I'll leave 2 armies for Khorasan, because Khorasan I really want to kill. He was the first one to declare a coalition on me. That will just not stand. That is unacceptable. No one declares coalitions on me and gets away with it. Fars is getting absolutely trashed. Our truce with Delhi has ended. That's fine. I re-allied him anyway. Truce with Japan has ended. That's also fine, I guess. I'm only gaining 2 power right now, but that's also because I'm annexing Lithuania. Very, very, very slowly. You take what you can get, as they say. Stability is low because we have gotten the inflation event, which I'm actually okay with, because now we only have 6.47 inflation. Our inflation being this low is very good for us. Look at that money we're making. We're in 40 ducats a month right now. I have not expected this money in a really long time, but no interest is like perfect. Actually, also what I should be doing is saving a lot of this money to pass the global trade. That extra merchant and the forming the Indian Trade Company is going to go a long way to help us financially as well. Truce with Ayutthaya has ended. Tribal conquest against Bastar has been gained. Interesting. You are a vassal of Vijay, so that does allow me for a way to break into Vijay. Who are you at war with? Kandy and Jumla. Oh, so basically you're eating. That's fine. That is fine. Ooh, Malwa's getting killed by someone other than me. Guaranteed by Delhi and Vijay. That's cute. I'm assuming they refused the call, Kuch. Which is why you're at war with just Malwa. No, I don't want to take a loan already. I have worked too hard to not have loans. But I can't lose the stability. I just can't lose the stability. Wait, we're with rebels. Cochin separatists already, and there's 39 of them. Can I do something about them? Bai Sing 2. Can I? It's this one. Minus 0.30 absolutism. Gotta do it. That reduces the size of them, but not by much. I need to bump up stability. Also, you're in a dangerous, dangerous situation right now if you stay there. Bidar and Raichur, that's fine. They can deal with that. That's okay. How angry are you at me, Solon? You're not angry at me at all. Donggu has coalition to me? Wait, Donggu? Donggu, apparently. Interesting. Some of them leave, some of them join. They don't know if they want to be in or out the coalition. Now, if I want to repay that new loan that just showed up, I'm going to need... Whoa! Oh, right, that's because I'm bankrupt right now, so interest is massive. Ah, stupid event. It ruined everything. Truce with Ayutthaya has ended. He'll probably join the coalition too. I'd like to attack before the coalition, before Ayutthaya joins, but I can't attack right now, legitimately. Oh, wait, I'm bankrupt. I can't declare wars anyway. Hey, Bahmanis, how about you deal with your rebels? I can't deal with your rebels for you right now. You're gonna have to do it on your own. Khorasan entered the coalition. Okay, here. Who needs government reform progress? Certainly not me. Actually, I really don't. The last stage is stop being a horde, and that is the last thing I want to do. Is stop being a horde. Austria hired a Bohemian army for no good reason. I want to harsh treat these guys. How long until they spawn? 0.3 years. Whoa, there they are. I'm gonna have to wait for them. I'm gonna have to wait for them to go away. I hate that I took a loan already. I hate that I got a really bad event like that. Miracle! This is a good sign. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. It's unfortunate that it was just a little too late. What you gonna do? Why am I getting so little admin points? Because my focus is set on Diplo. So I'm annexing Lithuania very, very, very slowly. What other order of rebels am I getting? Actually, yeah, I should send this army up here. I think when I exit bankruptcy, my coalition will probably go away. I think. Oh yeah, and right now the unrest is also going up because my hordes are unhappy. Or rather, they're being less and less happy. The heir is not very good. Which means the heir should become a general. For being below average, the heir deserves a shot at being a general. He's way better than... Oh, hey, right, the Novgorod stack. I forgot I did that. Hey, the Novgorod stack's over here. Here, you lead this. And, you're an abysmally bad general. Kirch has coalitioned us. When does my, bankruptcy end? It ends in... Oh, wow, already? Has it really been 5 years already? Interesting. That is very good. I'm excited for that. Not excited for, Can I even afford my army? I can, but only kind of. Right now, why am I paying so much to root out corruption? Unbalanced research is a thing. And it's otherwise just the too many territories still. Growing popularity of tobacco, sure, that's cute. We're gonna have to kill these rebels once we get out of the bankruptcy, but we can't touch them before then. That is just not happening. Rebel successful in coaching, that's fine, that's harmless. Yeah, interest per annum. How long until this loan can go away? Wait, if I can't touch them anyway, I'll just mob all the army. But now I know I can pay for it. So that's good. The loan is going to remain... Oh, the loan... Well, yeah, okay. It is repaying itself. Which is fine. Yeah, I really hope the coalition dismantles itself as soon as I stop being bankrupt. I forgot to pay attention to the month. September. Yes, September. So in just a little over a year. I hope that the coalition that is currently a thing goes away. That should allow me to expand into some of them. The Ottomans now feel 74 aggressive expansion. We've lost one of our generals. Kuch and Separatists are still, you know, working their magic. Truce with Oirat has ended. I think Oirat will join the coalition. But his alliance with Solon shall prove to be his unmaking. Because attacking Solon will let me get Oirat out of the coalition. And it will let me steal some delicious Oirat land. Not that his land is really delicious or anything. His land is actually pretty bad. You all guys want to pass? Yeah. Sure, you can all pass. Wait, what? What are you fighting? Fighting a lot of small things, but you can't be losing against that. You're the Ottomans. Although you're the Ottomans in 1630, which is when you start to have armies that are very, very much weaker than the Europeans. So maybe you can lose. Money is good. Surprisingly. I mean, I'm very happy about that, don't get me wrong. I want this loan to go away, though. I want to make back 11 more ducats a month. All this because of a bad event. That leaves me unhappy, let's just say. Not gonna support my tribes. I cannot core this because I do not control it right now. Because rebels. I'm stuck at 2% overextension permanently. It seems. I am going to... I cannot bump stability, but I could strengthen the government. Which will give me back some semblance of stability. I can lose prestige and add some unrest and perm to get innovativeness. I will definitely do that. Innovativeness is too good to pass up, especially when it starts to stack up a bit. Ooh, Genzo is killing my rebels for me. Or, well... Oh, he's killing them, yeah, there. He's killing them. So I only have 30 stack left. Very good. You're probably gonna have a visit from that 30 stack regardless, but... not my problem right now. We are in March, April. We're almost there. We are almost in the fated September. The fated September is a great time for our nation. 2020. That's hilarious. That is, oh, now I can repay it too. Go away, loan. No one likes you. Yes! Financially solvent. There we go. And now some more conversions. Looking good. Still not converting Hangzhou. It is a 21 development province, but still, I want to see that flip to Magnificent Sunni. Are you converting? Yeah, you're converting Donkin, which is very good for our stability. But it is part of it's part of the trade company anyway, so it doesn't matter. Religion does not matter. Trade companies are stable. Or, well, there's a discontent, but... Cochin separatists took Chengde. Is this land all primarily Sunni? Also, wait a minute, how far does Cochin Kors go? That's Mongol. That's Zili. Okay, so he should not come higher up. Conversions in Chengde have happened. Look at the trade node. Yeah, I think that's... I think I'm almost done converting Beijing, actually. Interestingly. Whoa, trade. If I overlay the trade in religious map mode, there is this one. I think I got... No, there's the one up here, and there's this one. And I think after that... we'll have... Yeah, once we have converted these two provinces up here, this one and this one, Beijing will be fully Sunni. And then the merchant will be able to be reassigned elsewhere, because I don't think anyone... what is Jianzhou even doing with the trade he has in here? I don't even know. I assume he's collecting. Yeah, Jianzhou is collecting. He's stealing 0.1 ducat from me. How dare he? How unprofessional. I'm gonna have to kill Jianzhou now. Guaranteed by Japan, though, but if it's anything to go by... Oh, I'm bankrupt. Oh, wait, no, I'm not bankrupt. Not anymore. I should be out of my bankruptcy. Let's pay for the army and we'll kill some rebels. Hells yeah. Wait, not with no morale. No, not with no morale. Also with no general? No. Whoa, we're missing generals. Let's roll a new one. Okay. Let's get some morale back, then we'll kill off the Korchin. Meow, you're allied with Senui. What's the coalition at? The coalition includes Ayutthaya. Is there a weak link I can use? Like Ava? If I had a diplomat, maybe. Maybe I can throw Jaunpur at Ava and Shu and Arakan. That'd be tasty, actually. That'd be very good. But I wonder if Jaunpur wants Arakan. Does Jaunpur want Arakan? Hey Jaunpur, how do you feel about Arakan? Oh, you don't care about Arakan. Very good. Oh, but you don't have 9 favors yet. I gotta wait for the 9th favor. For the 10th favor. You don't have 10 favors yet. Arakan has entered. Oh, he's entered, not left. Wait, but that means I should just declare this war right away. That'll get rid of some of the coalition members. I'll just declare this war right away. I assume my vassals are enough. Yeah, I still can't core this one. Okay, let's deal with these rebels. And then I'm gonna want to... oh, I can bump stability. Yes! Absolutism back up to 8. And now if it doesn't change... Are you kidding me, Horde Unity? No. No, bad game. Bad game. Okay, let's get some land, let's burn it. Let's fix our Horde Unity. Let's fix our... you're still in my coalition, so I'm not gonna touch you. Which means I can send these armies. One for Arakan. And one for probably Ayutthaya. I want to say. Who else can be separate beast? Shu. Oh yeah, Shu. Okay. So Shu it is. You are going to go kill Shu. We're gonna reintegrate this guy again in our nation. The Ottomans are close by. I do have to be careful with what they feel, but if I had more prestige, it would decay faster too. To think we're the same dynasty. Ottomans, why you gotta be so mean? You were at 75 trust and then you had to rival me. It's so upsetting. Also, once Lithuania's eaten, things will be a lot better for me. I'll stop having to waste my prestige all the time. And also, I'll gain a bunch of the Kiev trade that I'll just be able to funnel to Novgorod. Which definitely speaks to me. And also Lithuania, who is currently applying 79% trade power in the Astrakhan node, will let me just... is the Ottoman collecting here? No, the Ottomans just casually has trade power here. That's fine. Lithuania will leave Astrakhan alone, and therefore more of the trade will go back up. I'll be even richer. Lithuania is literally stealing some of my trade right now. No Tunis, no marriage. Though you have proven very useful. Admin efficiency, we'll take the admin efficiency for sure. That is by far the best modifier. I can call Jaunpur, so we'll call him now. Now is the time. We're gonna conquer a lot of Indochina. It's gonna be very nice. There's a lot of people. Whoa, 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 whoa. We missed the rebels. Or rather, they missed me. I expected to get a pop-up of, like, you've been attacked by the rebels, and then I would just, like, reinforce myself or something. Instead, the rebels went between my armies and just showed up on Chengdu unannounced. And Chengdu is unfortunate. Oh, it's a flat land. Even though it does not look flat at all if you look at me, if you ask me. It looks very bumpy. But, there we go. Cochin separatists are gone. It's one less rebel to deal with. Jaunpur can now help me deal with Arakan and Ava and Ayutthaya and Shu, and it's just gonna be delightful. Whoa, Canton! My missionary! My trade missionary! You guys stole my trade missionary from me, that's not cool. I can gain 3 mercantilism, which I will do because mercantilism is money. If you look at trade, mercantilism is... It gives me more provincial trade power. Which means it makes my provinces retain more of the trade. The everlasting friendship! And we lost the stability. That is a bad hair. Well, it's not a bad hair, it's just not a good hair. Again, if we get no child can be Khan right now would not be the worst thing. Can I bump up stability again? We'll see. I'm hopeful. Oh, yes. Okay, let's unsiege the Cochin, and I can actually core this damn thing now. Very good. Ratanpur left the coalition. That's exactly what we want. One thing at a time. If we can get the Ottomans to leave permanently, we'll be set. We just need to keep conquering while we do that. So we need to conquer away from the Ottomans. Like, maybe I'll attack Japan. Because Japan has proven to be the worst ally. So maybe he'll be a terrible foe as well. Oh, rebels close to enforcing the demands? Okay, it's the Korchin. I'm taking care of the Korchin. I am taking care of them, but maybe I should take care of them much faster. Let's split you in half and half. Okay. Then once you get to Hulan, I will split you in half and send one to Tunhee. There we go. No more Korchin. Problem solved. No more Korchin separatists. The only rebels we saw in the whole time we were bankrupt, in the 5 years of bankruptcy. So we are actually really stable right now. Hisenui has coalitioned us again. They don't know if they want to be in or out of the coalition. Which is cute and fine by me. Whoa, my China. Let's go save our China. Let's go save our very precious source of revenue that is China. I don't think I can full annex Shu. Shu is worth 51. Yeah, I can't full annex him right now. Unless I had more absolutism. Let's bump up our horde unity. Militarily. Is this enough to now full annex Shu? I'm gonna see. I cannot. I am missing 1%. So I still need more absolutism. It's going up by 1 per year, which is great. It needs to go up faster, though. Do I have... I don't think I have any war exhaustion right now. I do have some... It is building. Am I not the... I'm not a defender of the fate anymore. I have... Oh, right, because I lost my coalition war. Wait, I'm losing money. No! I must not lose money. I must not lose money no matter what. I cannot afford to lose money. I cannot afford to go back to negative economies. Never again. Can I eat Arakan? I have to... I'm gonna lose my trader in... my China. These guys are taking my China. My precious, precious China. Yeah, Hangzhou has lost the... can no longer spread the Sunni religion. It's working so hard. We're almost done, too. We're gonna have to unsiege all of our China. Negative economy just cannot fly at this time. It is unacceptable. Invited to Eid al-Fatir, why sure. I'll take it. Do I have a fort that I don't care about somewhere? Maybe, maybe not. Chengdu has fallen. Maybe I'll let you live. Oh, now I can fully annex you. Now I have what it takes. Never mind, you will not live. You will be full annexed, and you will like it. Let's, Whoa! Whoa! That is a bad battle. That is a bad fight. Why are you retreating? Whoa! Why are you retreating 1 province down? What the hell is this? What? Why? Why is it literally retreating 1 province down? Okay, where's Arakan? Shu is low, Ava is low, but Arakan is not yet at low. Arakan is pretty much the first one I want to eat. I kind of want to peace out Ayutthaya as well, because clearly he has a lot of troops. But he's very confident, with good reason. So he won't accept an easy peace. Let's get our armies going up. I have to be careful, though. I did not expect them to fight so well. Yeah, let's fight that. That's a good call. Naturally, we'll support such a cause. Free prestige, damn right. Come on, Lithuania, reinforce me. That we may shock them. I mean, we are shocking them. They have so much more discipline, though. Holy crap. Wow, okay. That is not good. I have lost my military edge against Ayutthaya, of all people. Arakan is now down to low. Can I full annex him? He will allow it. The Ottomans feel for aggressive expansion. That's not good. Well, I'll eat Arakan anyway. That reduces the size of what we're fighting and lets me burn it all to the ground. And also, I can add that to a trade company. So life is good. Next we have Ayutthaya Shu. If I look at the trade company region, Yeah, colonial trade regions. If you look at the trade regions, there is... That's part of the Bengal Charter. I would like to... I already connect. This is already connected here. I would like to connect things, but it's already connected. If I look otherwise, I'd like to maybe get something from the Indonesian Charter. Zaporozhye, I will give concessions. I don't care about my government reform. I'm never going to pass the final bonus, the final reform anyway. Or rather, if I do, it's not going to be... it's not going to be soon. Okay, Ayutthaya. How much war score do I have against you, Ayutthaya? I have 78. Can I take Moulmein? Yes. Can I go down all the way here? Well, I can go border Patani. That angers the Ottomans by 7. But that also gets you out of my coalition. Can I take anything else from you? I can take Korat, I guess. Why not? I can take a ducat. Okay. I'm gonna burn this. Trade company it, core it. And then do the same thing to everything else. In the name of points and stability and money. Burn it all down. There we go. Magnificent. Now if I look at trade, I now have 58% of the Siam node. Interesting. I don't think I actually do have that much. I can do as army tradition, make the tribes happy, or... No, I'm not making the tribes unhappy. If there's one thing I've learned is that the tribes need to be happy. I've gained tribal conquest against Pasai, who is allied to Majapahit and Perak. I would very much like to expand into that. Points and Horde Unity was a very nice gain. Now it's just Ava and Shu. Oirat has left the coalition, Daiviet has left the coalition, because now Ayutthaya is not yet. Right now my coalition is going to dismantle itself, because Ayutthaya is not part of it anymore. But it is terrifying to know that I've lost my military edge. I'm going to need to review how I do my armies. I mean, I knew that already. I'm going to need to add cannons to them. It's going to need to become horses and cannons. But I can't afford too many of those. So it's gonna be difficult to figure out what I do. Bayanhul has flipped to Sunni. Sure. You want access? I was gonna give it to you, it apparently timed out. Okay. Excellent. Shu is about to be fully sieged. I want his 100% war score if I can help it. That way I can just... give me all that. He will accept. So I'll just take it. This angers no one important. Shu is back in here. I can now propagate religion again. So definitely keep propagating. I will now core. Hey, Chengdu, can I burn Chengdu again? I cannot reburn any of this right now. But I can, however, recore all of it. So I will do just that. I now have 167. Oh, I could get the next idea group, but I also really want to reduce my inflation. Oh, right now I'm rooting out corruption for too much. That's gonna be bad. Kuch has left the coalition. How overextended am I? Currently 65 overextension. Can I eat Ava? Can I just fully eat him and be done with him? I am going to have to check. Kill the Chengdu dudes. The Cheng dudes. Hey, there's Shu separatists that are probably going to come back over here now. There will be blood. Ajuran is doing a thing. That's fine. Rebels. Kazakh separatists. I ain't ready for those. Can I... Oh, that's expensive. Maybe there's something we can do. Let's get mercantilism. More provincial trade power. Money is still going down. That's not good at all. It needs to go down less. Though right now I might have armies that are reinforcing. Martin Nasserim got failed reigns. When is Tongu? Oh, he's a tributary of Ayutthaya. I should have attacked him. You're allied with you. You can now propagate religion again in Hangzhou. It's very good. As this unsieges, my economy gets better and better, which is pretty much what we need. Afghan separatists in our little friend Punjab here. Multan, who are you allied to? Khandesh. What's a Khandesh? It's this thing. I can just eat that. Both are Punjabi anyway. I'll attack you for a tribal conquest. Who is Khandesh allied to? Khandesh is guaranteed by Kuch. He's allied to Jaunpur, so I cannot co-belligerent Khandesh safely. Well, I could right now, but I'm not gonna do it. I probably don't need to anyway. Is he part of the coalition? He is not, but he could be. So he's another one we want to kill. Multan I can just eliminate. So we'll just eliminate Multan. That's a free elimination round. Let's go deal with that and make Punjab more relevant. There's a reason I got Punjab and I want it to show up. I want it to be relevant for real. What is this? Yi separatists? Oh, Jaunpur's gonna kill my Shu separatists. Sure. By all means. Where are the Avas going? I have no idea. That said, speaking of... Let's let Jaunpur kill the Shu separatists before I peace out. Yeah. Good job, Jaunpur. Okay, that's dead. Let's kill the Ava the Ava separatists. Let's kill the Ava. Ottomans field 1 aggressive expansion. That's not what I like to see. But it's going to be a constant because now the Ottomans are everywhere. I can now burn all of this to the ground. Get all of the points it represents. I can add them to trade charters, which is very good for us. Eventually I will get a merchant out of it. But today is not that day. How angry is Jaunpur? Jaunpur adores me right now. Keep calling him to every war possible, and he is like, yeah man, I gotcha. Did I send? I sent one army to go to Khandesh. I have 2 armies up here. They were beaten before. I'm gonna go eat Multan with one of them. Solon is getting murdered by Japan. I'm assuming Oirat refused the call. Oirat did refuse the call. Do I have a truce with Oirat? I don't have a truce with Oirat. I should kill Oirat. He's currently getting eaten by Uzbek anyway. Let's jump on that. I'll get the remaining scraps. I'll eat what's left. I am dangerously overextended, but not for too much longer. Also, as our overextension goes down, chances are our economy will improve. That is something that we absolutely need. What we had, yeah, it's overextension and discontent. Also, discontent is part of the problem. I'm assuming Spain is doing the spying thing in me as well, because he is my rival. So I should send a diplomat to counter espionage in Spain as well. And then I'll just have one guy working. No. I'll just have one guy working for me, and I'll have one guy working on outraged countries. Because at this point, outraged countries, they're not really important. Oh, you felt some aggressive expansion, but not. Oh no! My innovativeness is going down. Emergency. I must stick up. Well, I must stick up in military anyway. But that is really bad. Golden Horde's opinion of whoever that was, I didn't even pay attention. Meow, are you Sunni? You are Sunni. Very good. Can I diplo-vassalize you? I could diplo-vassalize Meow. So that's interesting. I could diplo-vassalize him. And probably break vassalization as part of a peace deal against the coalition. That's very interesting. If I can diplo-vassalize him, sure, you can have access Ottomans. I would have liked to vassalize the Mamluks. I had the faithful viewer recommend that I vassalize the Mamluks a bunch of times last week. I still think it's a good idea, but I don't have an easy access to attack the Mamluks without burning stability, which right now I can't afford to do. Yi separatists, do I have... I have an army that is... not doing anything. You go here, on his capital. I assume Oirat is going to be dead after this war. After these wars, rather. Because Uzbek's gonna take his half, and I'm gonna take what's left. And I assume that will be the end of Oirat. And that's gonna be good for me. You're still out of the Ottomans, eh? You are. Can I diplo-vassalize you? Probably not. Because I own some of his cores. Trust minus 38. Fair. Very fair. Yeah, Oirat is not what he once was. We've lost some troops, that's fine. Hey, money is back to being positive. No, yes, no. No, yes, no. That's where it is in terms of positive or negative. Kuzensk is fallen. Do I have an army that is not doing anything? The first army just got Kuzensk. This is not an Uzbek corps, but everything else is. I assume you're fighting for reconquest. Uzbek reconquest of Ishim. Yeah, he is fighting for reconquest. And he wants all his corps back. Unsurprisingly. What else? Oh yeah, the Multan War. Khandesh, I did park an army on him. On his face. How much war score is he worth? He is worth 42 war score. I could just kill him. I could kill him as a side dish. That's not bad. I could burn all his land and then feed it to Bahmanis. Or keep some of it to myself. No, just, you know, burn the land and feed it to Bahmanis. Why not? That'll give me points and not cost me any admin points to core, so that sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Oh, we have one that converted everything it could. The one that converted everything it could is probably the Beijing one. Yes, it's the Beijing one. Which means if I look at trade... Yeah, I don't even need to have a merchant here anymore. Because money is just going to flow naturally. Because I have all of the goods. So what I could do with this merchant then is send it where it makes more sense financially. Like, for example, I'm helping a lot of money make its way towards me. I could extract some more money from, oh, there's already like a lot of money being funneled through, I'm transferring it to Coromandel? No. It has to go elsewhere. It has to go, it has to go towards Doab. So let's take the guy in Beijing. And make sure that doesn't affect our economy too badly. We'll make sure we still have 19.39. If that number changes, I'm gonna be troubled, to say the least. It went down a little. Hopefully it went up by a bit more over here. I don't think it was... Oh yeah, now it went up by 3. There's 3 more leaving here, I think. Mysticism, that's not what I want to see. I am a man of legalism. My way is very legal for living. Oh, Uzbek took everything he wanted. Oirat, I now have 87 war score against you. I am now going to put an end to you fully. Hey, Hingnan. Yeah, sure, I can even eat that. Or not. I can leave you those 2 provinces, I guess. I don't care about your Buryat yet. I could take the big one back there. Maybe? Does it matter? I don't think it does. I can just leave him both provinces here. Or how long until he accepts both? How long until he accepts full annexation? We'll get there. We'll get there. He'll accept it. I just gotta go siege that. Solon's having a Jianzhou of a good time. I really want to kill Tungning though. I mean, I need his stuff. Oh yeah, I need to send an army down to the Yi separatists as well. I have an army over here that's not doing anything. What the hell? Novgorod stack took care of Multan. Multan is not having a good time. We still haven't taken Khandesh's capital, but otherwise this war is pretty much in the bag. I have good money now. I can spend some of it. I can invest some of it. Maybe we'll invest some... Can I build some... Are there some temples that are worth... Oh, yes. Let's build some valuable temples. And then... now we're making good money again. Not great money. It's rarely great money. How overextended am I? 3.1 overextension. Because Jiangshan is occupied by Yi separatists. Okay. Oirat, Oirat, Oirat. Where do we stand on your full annexation now? Now he accepts it. This angers Oirat. Literally. So it literally just shrinks my coalition. And I can take 100 ducats, which will give me some leeway for... I can't even burn that. What the hell? Let's burn what we can burn. Leave the rest. This is not trade company land, unfortunately, but it's all mostly Sunni. Yeah, I've burned everything I could over here. Man, Oirat, your land's terrible. Your land is absolutely terrible, Oirat. You ruled over absolute deserts of nothingness. I'm just gonna core all of this now. There we go. I'm still making money, probably not as much. I'll transfer this to Punjab, and I'll just eat this guy. Yeah, we're gonna have some very nice point generation. I need to catch up in tech, and the best way to catch up in tech is to burn land. It's spread to Ukek, but not yet to the capital. It is spreading at the capital, but not fast enough. If I look at it, is it spreading around? And, oh, it's spreading actually fairly quickly in Astrakhan. Very good. It is present in Novgorod already. I didn't even notice that that happened. That's very exciting. It's also because it's present a bit all over the place. It's present in Khorasan, it's present in Delhi. Let us hope that they are peaceful. The Dzungars. The Dzungars are... Where the hell are they? I'm not even sure where the Dzungars are. Wait a minute, did I see Trade Company? No. I hallucinated. I clearly need more sleep. Okay, Delhi want a marriage? Sure. For now. I need this damn siege to finish. It's level 5 fort. The walls are breached. We're just waiting. There we go. I just had to ask. Can I eat you now? I will put an end to you. You will not accept to be consumed. Not quite yet. I'm going to send an army to go deal with all these rebels. I'm going to send another one to also go deal with all these rebels. Tick Horde. Yes, that is the plan. That is the point. That is the goal. I am aiming for... Well, I'll graze my horse unit. Oh, I almost have that one. But I'm aiming for the Great Khan, because I still haven't unlocked it. So we need to become the greatest of Khans. And the thickest of Hordes. Let's get to that then. Let's kill some rebels. Why are you going over there? Shu Separatists in Chengdu. Go back down here. That 33 stack needs a lesson. Where are you, Khandesh, in accepting it now? It's gonna be a few more months apparently. Where's this army even? Oh, it's here. Oh, I think Bahmanis is hunting him down. Bahmanis and Lithuania are following him with a purpose. Shu Separatists, 33 of them is unfortunate, but we'll kill them no problem. I did not miss rebels, but I can't not raise absolutism, so I have to not lower autonomy, or not lower autonomy. The direction that reduces unrest, that one. I have to not use that one. Though I miss it so dearly. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now he's accepting. I can even extract some money out of him. So we'll do that. There's a fort here that I don't want to see ever again. I will now proceed to absolutely burninate his land. Delicious, delicious free monarch points. And now we'll peace out Multan in the exact same way. All of this will be fed to Bahmanis, so I don't have to core it. That's going to be fine with us. Is Bahmanis... no, he's Shia, though. That's okay. He's allowed to be. He can believe in his wrong flavor of Islam. As long as he knows who the real Sunni boss is. And that Sunni boss is me. I heard the sound of losing money, and that's not a sound that I like to hear. That angers the Ottomans further. Oh well. We'll have to accept another coalition. We'll burn Dejarat. And, oh crap, I have to be careful though. That probably angered Delhi a little. Okay, Punjab, I have a province for you. It's called Dejarat. I just burned it. It's nice and freshly burned. Bahmanis, I will... oops, subject. Bahmanis, I will grant you... Daragon. I will grant you Burhanpur. I will grant you Talner, that one. I will grant you Baglana. And I will grant you Rewaquanta. Very good. A fine tick Bahmanis to serve us in our long wars. Let's go fight these guys now. Is this a... no, this is a mountains. Let's not fight these guys in the mountain. I would like to fight them in Chengdu. Can I put a good general on Chengdu? I'll put the heir. In the event that he dies. Or is that the king even? That's the king. Yeah, if the king dies in battle, it's not going to be the worst thing. We'll get to know a child can be Khan, and the average heir will probably be replaced statistically by something better. Though it is possible to get a bad no child can be Khan now. I miss when it wasn't possible. The rebels are not coming. Come to Chengdu, guys. Let's fight. How long until my truce with the Ottomans end? 2 years. Ah, already? Damn it! I was too voracious. I could not stop myself from eating all of this land. Well, such is life. No Tunis. No marriage. I kind of want to re-ally Japan. Again. Though I suspect he will betray me again. We take what we can get as far as allies are concerned. Khorasan is still allied to Oman and Delhi. Hassa is almost not a member of the coalition. No Japan, no marriage. Because I don't trust you to uphold your end of the bargain. Which is to say, defend me when the Ottomans come knocking. I'm gonna roll another general. I need to not spend my military points though, because I need to take up in military. I need that tactics. I really, really need that tactics. Which means I need to burn more land. Is there any more land I can burn? I can burn Kuch. And in fact, Kuch is probably going to join the coalition anyway, so may as well go burn some Kuch. Yeah, let's go burn some Kuch. I can even throw Delhi at it. I'm not going to make it conquest, I'm going to make it tribal conquest. Because I'm not feeding Bahmanis on this one. Fars has left the coalition against us. That's interesting, that me declaring on Kuch made him reconsider. Who is Fars allied to? Oh wow, Fars is nothing. Hassa and Iraq. Ooh, Fars would allow me to attack Hassa without passing by the Ottomans. I wish I'd noticed that. I could eat Hassa and Iraq without passing by the Ottomans. Muscovite separatists in Ustyug. Ah, what the hell is that? When did that spawn? Ah, let's go deal with that. Muscovite is only 10. That's very interesting. I did not realize Muscovite separatists were now that loyal. Let's get a new general for you. Oh, it's a general that can run fast. The Senui left my coalition again. He's a tributary of Ayutthaya and he's allied to Miao. I should try to diplo-vassalize Miao. Just because it's free. I've managed to kill... Oh, they came to me. They came to me! That's what happens when I have too little attention to devote to any one region. What is all of this? That's the Multani separatists. They're gonna get accidentally killed as I go on my way to Kuch. Delhi is, of course, taking everything. Because Delhi claims it's all his. I mean, he does have a bunch of cores in there, and I'm assuming he wants a lot of it. But I called him on favors. I would hope that he will hold his hand of the bargain and give me stuff. I did not call him to feed him. I called him because I want him to fight my war for me. And instead he's just, you know, taking land in my stead. Land that should rightfully be... Let me kill that. Land that should otherwise rightfully be mine. And we're gonna make it rightfully ours. That's why we declared that war. Right. You need to go deal with these rebels as soon as possible. Can't believe Perm rebelled. Maybe it's because of the... No, it's really just there's discontent, there's separatism. Why is there separatism? Muscovite separatists have taken Betluk. Ah, man. Oh, man. That's just annoying. Okay, this guy is having a bad day. Wow. Wow. Bahmanis takes nothing. And he just, well, he takes everything and leaves nothing. That's amazing. That makes me very happy to see. This is a very good vassal. This is a very strong vassal, Bahmanis. He has garbage tech, though. We're making money. I like that. I want to keep it that way. Who else is in this war? No one. Right. How overextended am I? Not at all. I needed land to burn. That is why I am here. I mean, I didn't just burn things, but then I fed it to Bahmanis. If I look at trade, though, I don't really care so much. Ooh, business is booming. Trade efficiency plus 5%. Alright. Just killed the guys in Tata. I need to secure a straight line. I want to take all of the coast of Kuch. That is the only thing I want from this guy, is all the coast. Well, maybe in a straight line from this, so I can have my proper, like, a proper snake through all of this. Except apparently Dhaka. Why do I not have Dhaka? Why is Dhaka not connected? Did I... Or unless I took it not... Why is there a fort on it? Oh, that's Spain! That's not mine! Spain... Ah, Jaunpur, why do you sell yourself to Spain? Why are you so stupid? That's annoying. That's not confusing at all. That is not confusing at all. Jaunpur selling itself. Why? Why would you do that? Kuch, where's your capital? It's over here. Unfortunate, but at least I'll be able to prevent Kuch from selling himself, so that's a start. Can I, Murom? Oh, right, I have to go deal with all these rebels. I want some coastline. I am here for the coast. You will not give me the coast. This angers a lot of people. Our truce with Ottomans have ended already? Ah, I'm not ready for this. I was not ready for this. Truce with Malwa has ended. No child can be Khan. Oh, 2-2-1. That's even worse than the hair. That's bad. Hey, the coalition's forming. Who's in the coalition right now? Hassa and Tongu. Wait, Tripura? What is a Tripura? Right now the coalition is... Sorry. That is not cool. If I attacked, I'd be fighting Hassa Tripura. That's not... but Ayutthaya. I don't want to fight Ayutthaya. Daiviet entered the coalition. Daiviet is also a tributary of Ayutthaya. I hate that Ayutthaya has all these tributaries. I need to do something about that. Our Kagan is now an embezzler. Where is my army that has no general? Because I have a new king that really wants to make himself a general. With his terrible stats and the fact he's an embezzler, which is probably the worst trait we could have gotten at this point. No, that's interesting. That's very interesting, but we'll see. Where do we stand on the perm? Is there a flatland? That's all woods. That is all woods. Malwa entered the coalition against us. Malwa is guaranteed by so many people. Okay. That's just annoying and painful. Iraq entered the coalition. Is Iraq allied to the Ottomans? He's allied to Fars, he's guaranteed by Hassa. So if I attacked Iraq, I'd have to fight a couple of weak things. That is fine by me. Ottomans entered the coalition, but he's created his own coalitions, and I'm at war with a bunch of other random things. None of which are the Ottomans, I might add. East Permian separatists, they've attacked me. I hope I beat them. I'm winning with terrain, I'm winning with general, but I'm losing with numbers, and with the fact that the terrain actually reduces my shock, but it was good enough to win. Dingding entered the coalition. Khorasan entered the... that's a painful one. Hate Khorasan. I wonder what Kuch is up to. Why is Kuch not accepting the peace right now? Probably because my coalitions are strong enough that he's like, I got a chance. He really, really doesn't, though. Ottomans have cancelled the rights to military access. That sounds like he wants to declare war on me. Okay, Kuch, will you finally accept what I want? What I really, really want? That angers so many people. So many people. But it is for a good cause. That cause is Kuch will not sell himself to the Europeans. And I get to burn all his land. That is a good cause. And at the same time, a lot of the aggressive expansion I've just gotten from Kuch is going to go away when I surrender to the coalition that includes the Ottomans when it declares on me. That's going to be fine. Look at that. All of that majestically burned land. Very nice kindling. Okay. All of it. I can apparently tech up. I can tech up an admin and finally get an idea group. The idea group we will choose is going to be religious, as I mentioned before, because I want to get the North to stop spreading all of this unrest. I want to bring the right flavor of Jesus to places. Oh, I can call in Tunis against my tiny coalition. Sure. If you want to help. Iraq being the target. Probably a good thing for... I'm gonna go kill the Muscovites now. And you, I'm going to send up here. Also, wait a minute. All of this that I just took can be added to trade companies. So we're gonna definitely make ourselves a trade company over here. Nice little Indian charter. Very cute, very simple. Very wealthy. Because it's the Gujarat one, which is the one that receives all of it. Okay. I don't know if it's enough for the merchant yet. Probably not. If I look at trade, I have... No, I'm missing 3 centers that are up here. I definitely... Oh, and I'm missing one down here. I'm missing a bunch of stuff, actually. So I will not be getting the... if I look at trade, I have about 18% right now. And I have 13% because I burned all of it to the ground. I didn't burn all of it, I burned a lot of it to the ground. It's fine. Andhra has entered the coalition against us, that's fine. All these guys are like, quick, let's coalition him. I'm like, okay. I have stuff to spit out. I have a shoe that likes to come out. I like to spit him out. Who else is in? Oh yeah, Tongu. Which I don't know why he's still a tributary of Ayutthaya, but you never know. UDF, hey, we've dealt with the Muscovites. Now it's just a matter of unsieging all of that. What is Tunis going to be able to do in here? I have no idea. Jichang, hey, Fars, are you in the war? You are in the war, Fars. Really? Why are you in the war? Oh, right, because you're allied to Iraq. I can call Delhi in this war, so I will do that. I don't trust a little. Now Delhi can also help me wreck Malwa and what's his face. Who can be... Oh, I can separate peace Fars too. That's amazing. Can I just eat Fars? I'm very interested in eating Fars. He's annoyed me one too many times earlier in the campaign. Angry subject. No! Not already. Oh crap, I clicked the wrong one. Well, here's some prestige. I clearly don't need the prestige. I have so many Indian charters. I have so many trade companies. The truce with VJ has ended. Ilfure and Kobdo. Alright, VJ can now coalition me as well. That's fine though. Oh, he's allied to Delhi. That's cute. I can't attack him anymore. But it also means that if he attacks... That's the thing too. If my coalition triggers, Delhi's gonna lose a bunch of friends. He's gonna lose Khorasan and VJ. He's gonna be only friends with me. That's pretty much what he deserves. He doesn't deserve any of these other friends. We have to accept it. Gotta make Saratov better. Okay, keep on sieging this. It's gonna take a while. Why am I losing money? I'm losing 10 a month. That's not a good amount. Songla is ours. Wait a minute, am I losing my China again? I'm not losing my China again. Though I might if I'm not careful. Let's go sit on Iraq's capital. I also want to go sit on Hassa, but we're gonna take out Iraq's capital first. I assume Delhi can fight Iraq and Hassa. BJ entered the coalition, that was bound to happen. It's not even surprising. When can I tech up in military? Soon, but not soon enough. When do you have... You have the global trade. When can I embrace the global trade? When I have 7,400 ducats. Well, I have a goal now. I have a dream. And for that, I need to stop losing money. Wait, I saw some rebels. Oh, there's... Oh, crap. When did that spawn? I wasn't even paying attention to that. That's some angry Oirats. And there's more angry Oirats over here. I'm gonna need some armies for that. Rebels close to enforcing their demands. The Muscovites and the Permians. Okay, let's build some mercs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4. So these three are good. These okay. Here, you and you for Vetluga. And that should take care of them. You just go kill this. Now as the mercs appear, they will each have a specific assignment. And then I'll probably want to dismiss them, because I do have the economy that can support some of them, but... go to Ishkar. Okay. That takes care of that. And then we'll have to deal with the Oirat separatists. Go deal with this wounded army, and then run to the 13 stack. And then we'll need to deal with the 33 stack up here. Let's send this guy over here. Hopefully, it's not going to be enough. 16 is not going to be enough to deal with the 33 stack. We'll need a second army. Good. Kigat. Oh, Kigat. What the hell's that? This is probably something in Tumen over here. It's converted. Magnificent sinification through merchantry. Trade is the best missionary. Let it be known. Iraq has fallen. I have his capital. I can now piece out of this nonsense. I do not have show superiority in my favor. What can I run away with? I can probably kill Dive yet. And I might be able to take something else. I'd like Jask. Can I go sit on Jask? Because then I can take Jask and have the Persian coast be fully mine. I like this thought. The thing is also this war is going to get better and better. Okay, all these mercs. Do I keep them? No, I can't. I can't afford to keep them right now. My money is not doing hot at all. I'm having terrible money times. I actually need to be at peace right now, I feel. So I'm gonna do that. Once I take Jask. There's no forts around, so it won't give me the without occupying forts in the area. And I really want Jask because it's part of the Persia region. And the Persia region needs to be digested. Totally. Internal conflicts in Donghai. That is fine. Oh, hello, Fars. The House of Bok Temur. I get a new terrible hair. Now I want the king to die even more. I need another No Child Can Be Khan. I really need another one of those. Let's roll the king again. Come on. Where's the king? Where is the king actually? The king is currently. Oh, apparently I have a stream, but it says I'm still live. Hopefully it's still working for you guys, but the stream just broke for me. So hopefully it's just me and not you guys, and I just need to refresh the page. I still see a bitrate on the thing, so I think it's still working, maybe? Anyway, I was looking for my king. My king is currently in charge of the Second Army. And the Second Army is over here. I'm gonna check something real quick for the stream's health. It is, okay, it's still transmitting, so I'll just, real quick, refresh my stream manager. See if it's back. Let's continue playing. Oh yeah, it's back, there we go. Problem is just on my end. Okay, that scares me every single time. Glad it's just me. Solon Separatists in Urkan. I have to go... Oh, crap. I have to go deal with all of that. I'll send you up north. Because I need 2 armies to deal with the 33 stack of Oirats. I can purchase an age ability. I'm going to make harsh treatment cheaper. Because we're going to need to harsh treat some things. Like these Hikesy. We want some absolutism, and we want it now. And cheaper harsh treatment is the way to do that. There we go. Stability through violence. Stability through oppression. Very good. Now that that's been established, I need to go back to killing rebels. And I need to peace out of Iraq. Can I peace out now? Hey, Iraq. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about giving yourself... You won't give yourself up, of course not. But you will let me eat Daiviet, which is fine. Can I also run away with... Tonga's capital? This angers a bunch of people, but none of them matter. Can I not take Tonga's capital and not anger Assam? That's possible, yes. But I want the truce to last as long as possible, so give me some ducats. There we go. 13 ducats. Amazing. That is just what the economy ordered. Okay. Now I can burn this. I have also gained the Daiviet provinces. I can burn both of them. I can even add them to trade companies. Isn't it magnificent? So it is indeed, and now I can core all of these. Positive prestige. We've dealt with a partial coalition. That frees me up a little. And I've killed Daiviet for good. So that's one less troublemaker in the list. Okay, you're supposed to go up here to go help with the 33 stack. I have an army down here. It can come help with the unsieging process. Focus is going to be killing rebels right now. When the rebels are dead, we'll see where we attack. Where's my legalism at? It's currently at -12. That is not where it belongs. Because I can't even use mysticism anyway. Mysticism gives me missionary strength, morale of armies, which is decent, and fort defense. It's not very good for me right now. No, I need legalism. Let's go back to legalism. Where things make sense. Is this a plains? Is this a step? This is a step, so I will get my bonuses. What is the best battle general I can put on this? Because I don't think it's going to have a great... I don't think this army's going to have a great time. This is actually the best general I have. And now... Oh, you already had it, so... Okay. I think you're gonna have a bad time and I'm gonna need to run away, but I didn't notice in time. Tunis wants marriage? Sure, whatever. Okay, but how this battle is going... I have limited... Oh, but that's me attacking in mountains. Go try to reinforce. See if you can make it to reinforce. I have my doubts, but we'll see. Oh, wow. Somehow you're actually not losing too badly, but you're losing. So just don't kill yourself. Let you heal, and once we have all these armies together, we'll be fine. You are going to kill those random Diviet things. There's 2 tiny Diviet armies that need to be deleted. Alongside Diviet himself. Very good. Okay. Unite the armies. Prepare for battle, round 2. I'm going to put this army there already to bait the fight, and then you'll be able to reinforce. Hopefully by the time the AI reacts. Influential trading partner, sure. Money is terrible right now. I wish my economy was stable, but that is not the life that was given to us. I should have a better general on this. Yeah, that's not a better general. Come on, come on, come on, reinforce. Please successfully reinforce. If you successfully reinforce, we win. No! Crap. Angry subject. Bahmanis. What is your least developed province? I see a 5. Can I find a 3 somewhere? That's a 3. Here's a military point for your troubles. That was good. Yeah, that's not gonna end well for you either. I didn't think they would come so fast. Well, that's my own fault. I misplayed that. The Divietans went around me again. Okay. We're gonna try to deal with the Oirat. Enlarge a university. Whoa! I like innovativeness as much as the next guy, but I cannot, for the life of me, afford to go in debt. So again, a stability. I can apparently convert provinces again, but no. No, I cannot. Lithuania, don't get yourself killed. Now the armies will heal themselves. Prussia wants access, he can have it. Is he winning these wars against Poland, or is he losing them? I think he's losing them. Yeah, Prussia... If Prussia formed and lost all of this, Prussia's dying. That's a shame. 'Twas a cute Prussia. Was being the key operative word here. What's my absolutism at? 28 now. Pretty good. Pretty good. I really need to kill these Oirat separatists, though. At least we'll kill the Diviets. In Songla, that's not going to be a nice battle, because I'm attacking in mountains, and that's never where a horde wants to be, ever. Okay, we've killed the Diviets. Go and siege this while we wait. While I let my armies heal. Oh, hey, I have a third army over here. Maybe. Third time's the charm! And maybe this time I'll engage smartly rather than get myself caught without means of direct, immediate reinforcements. Maybe I'll be smart about it this time. That is a possibility! How's Lithuania coming along for annexation? 59.9%, very good. I almost have positive prestige again. Just in time to placate my new big vassals who are full of anger. Like Lithuania, he's still supported by France and Spain. I can't wait to annex him. I can't wait for his annex. Bashkir has partially depleted again. There goes a good chunk of my economy again. This is why we can't have nice things. Alright. There goes my gold income. Senui has entered a coalition against us. Wait, again? Already? Or no, it's that the other one didn't fire yet. Oh, the other one didn't fire yet. They're hesitating. When does my truce with Ayutthaya end? 3 years. We've lost a general. It's never where we want to be, and I think I lost a good one as well. No, I didn't lose the good one. I'll roll a new one, though, to replace. Maybe I'll roll a good one. Fights slightly better, but it's not exactly what we want. Okay. I think we have the rebel situation under control, finally. That took an embarrassingly long time, but that just shows that I need bigger armies. I really need bigger armies at this point. These guys are not reacting. They're going away from me. Hey, now. I don't want them occupying anything else. I'll let Lithuania unsiege things, and I'll chase him to Bayan-Ul. Very good. Yeah, let's see if that's going to be enough. That's a bad general, though. Hopefully you will have time to reinforce this time, and things will go better. Worst case, I have a third army that's barely passing by with the right timing. I don't think I'll need to. Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah, that's done. That's done. There goes the Oirat separatists, never to be seen again. Good. What do we do next? Uzbek is allied to the Ottomans. Royal marriage with Jaunpur has ended. Troubling. I like Jaunpur to be a solid ally. Oh yeah, right. VJ is angry at me now. VJ is indeed angry at me. Cork bottle stoppers. That's fine. Don't care about that. How much aggressive expansion, Ottomans? 103. I'm now limited by what I can do in that sense. Maybe I should eat Sweden. Oh, he's allied to Spain. Ugh. Ugh, I can't fight that. Denmark? He's allied to only Friesland. Ooh, I can lose corruption. I currently have corruption. Why would I ever why would I ever allow a corrupt Souder? There is literally no reason to do that. But only traders having anything to fear is very good. The problem is that debasing currency reduces my absolutism. By how much? By 1. I would have to trade 1 of my hard-earned absolutism for a huge wad of cash. I actually will do that. Yeah, how overextended am I? Only 3.6 overextension. Why am I losing so much in corruption? Oh, right, I have an embezzler king. And I have unbalanced research. I need to get to 7,600 ducats. I don't want your knowledge sharing, Ajam. Sure, Jumper, we'll have a royal marriage. I don't want your knowledge sharing, guys. It's spreading on its own. It's gonna take a while, but it's spreading on its own already. My capital state is Sarai, Ukek, and Canada. Canada is gonna get it eventually. I really want it, though. Ooh, it's spread in Astrakhan. It is spreading everywhere, just not very fast. I can lose prestige and get some aggressive expansion bonus. I don't want to lose Diplo points. We don't have enough points as it is. Let's go to Hingnan. You're going to Urkan, so that's fine. I'm going to go to Ignan and take care of that. No more active rebels, right? 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 There we go. Great Horde Tribes. Why? Va. Where the hell is Va? And why is it angry? Va is here and is angry because... separatism. Literally the only reason. I can patch things up and bump my absolutism by doing this. Horde Unity! Backup! We've taken Hignan. That should put an end to the rebels. Yeah, the rebels are gone. Okay, so where do I go now? Jianzhou. You are guaranteed by Japan and you're allied to Tungning. And now Japan will defend. He will not defend me when my coalition triggers, but he'll defend whatever that guy is. You're guaranteed by Jianzhou, and I don't have a truce. Oh, that's interesting. That is an opportunity. I have found it. I have found my opportunity for expansion. Jianzhou is willing to defend his sandwich, and I have armies in the right position. Can I take this army now? Can I select it? There we go. Now let's wreck some Jianzhou. And then we'll get to wreck some Donghai. I get to essentially lock off this side of the map now. That's what I'm after. It'll probably extend the Golden Horde all the way to Manchuria. I am slightly making money, but not really. But that's okay, we'll get to burn a bunch of stuff soon. We'll get to make a nice bonfire of the Jianzhou. And then we'll probably pivot to Denmark. I think Denmark would be a fine target. Friesland is only 2 provinces all the way over there. It represents no threat to anyone. Denmark is clearly having a bad day. So we'll get to eat Denmark, and then we'll border Poland, who is allied to Sweden. Vile rabble have their day. Oh no, I lost in Horde Unity. Whatever am I going to gain absolutism with when that keeps happening, right? Right? I do miss teching up, though. I need to tech up in all of these techs. I lost the battle in Hunkun. I'm assuming that's the fort? Yeah, I got dislodged from the fort. That's okay. Bound to happen sometimes. Happens to the best of us. Also, attacking in mountains, never where a horde wants to be in the first place. So it comes with the territory, and I'm not Tech 19 yet. If I was Tech 19, I have the tactics advantage. I'm hoping that burning some land over here is going to give me the stuff I'm missing. No, I can let this damaged army chase this guy. I'm gonna keep... whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna go to Hunkun back. You chase this guy. I've killed the random Solon army. Jianzhou still has his about... He doesn't have many troops. That's the thing, he won because of terrain primarily, and I wasn't paying attention. And I was attacking in bad terrain. But, it's not gonna do much. We'll be fine. Okay. Are there, livestock? There's grain. Because I want to see the, I'll graze my horse here and here. I'm missing literally 10 provinces. I'm hoping that some of these will give me what I want. Grain and livestock. I have some livestock over here. Yeah, we got some horse grazing time. I love that sound of conversion. Look at that magnificently Sunni China. It is so beautiful. Also, I keep forgetting that I want to diplo-vassalize Miao. Quarantine Pegu, I don't care. We'll go sit on Hunkun. Let's be ready to reinforce. That will represent the threat that we need. Let's hunt down... Oh, hey, Bahmanis is here. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're going towards China. You are unacceptable. You will not be allowed to live. Let's get the king on this. Let's get the king on this, because I rolled a bad general anyway. The king will chase you. Possibly die. Hey, I have professionalism now? Oh yeah, right, I get professionalism whenever I recruit the general. Sunni zealots in Arbaku. That sounds like it belongs to Ajam. Is Ajam... Oh, he's already Sunni, what the hell? Is that conservative backlash event again that spawns zealots of your religion, which is literally the most useless thing ever. So I'm just gonna ignore the Sunni zealots that are there. Hey now, stop running from me. Yan'an. That's fine. Just gotta keep chasing him, because I can't afford to have him... Ottomans declared on Austria, citing conquest. So Ottomans decided it's easier to attack Austria and the HRE than to attack my... Oh, what? Whoa! Whoa! The hell? That's amazing. He still feels 95 aggressive expansion, but that was amazing. That was amazing, guy. Where are you going? You're going to Hangzhou. Wait, I went to Taozhou. Hangzhou. Oh, you're going here. Okay. And I get to catch up to you in the mountains. which is not where I want to be, but you only have 5 troops and no general. You will have General Mountain, and I will have General my king. If my king can die in the mountains, I will not be sad. Just gonna put that out there. There we go, he's dead. Okay. There we go. Wait, did I take a loan? No, I'm just slowly losing money. Can't afford to do that, though. How many forts do I have? I have 1 fort. It's my capital. As it should be. The 1 fort that is important. Truce with Ayutthaya has expired. Which means it is time for me to attack Ayutthaya. He's out to Portugal. Whoa. Interesting. Can I throw Jaunpur at that? I need to peace... I can't peace until I'm done sieging Hun-Kun, though. Ah, that is annoying. He'll probably join my coalition before I can declare that war. Unless I declare the war preemptively, accepting that things will start badly. And then I will call Jaunpur mid-war. I think that's a much better option. Does Jaunpur owe me enough favors? He does. I'll be able to call him. I just need Hun-Kun to fall. And that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time. Is there cannons on this army? There's 1 cannon. The general has no siege pips, though. So in a sense, I should send a 2nd cannon and a better general. And now I can let the vassals do whatever they want. I can put the general on this army, who is otherwise unled. And since Ayutthaya is the target right now, I can also... I'll be able to attack Toungoo after. I'll be able to attack Toungoo before if I have to remember... But I'll be able to attack Toungoo, so Ayutthaya will not join because I'm already at war with him, and then I peace Ayutthaya, and then Toungoo will be alone with Tripura, and I'll get to eat both of these guys. Is this a flatland? I'm attacking the flatland, this is good. I don't like the numbers game, though. Whoa, what? Savannah does not count as a flatland? Paradox? What? That is not cool. It's flat. There's nothing in it. Horses can run in it. What do you mean it's not flatland? Alright. My interpretation of flatlands is clearly incorrect as per the game, but come on. Savannah should be a flatland. Can get my missionary schools. I will not hire Uzbek officers. I need my money to remain my money, so it can build up to that massive amount of ducats. Come on. I need this fort to fall sooner rather than later. You want access? You can have access, sure. Come on, Hun-Kun. Come on, Genzo. Give me your fort. Give it to me! Give it to me! Just need that tick to fall, and then we're good. That said, we need to do something about Ayutthaya. What is this? Why is there 4 cannons here? How did that happen? Maybe I accidentally clicked the button. It's very possible that I accidentally clicked the button. Let's get a 2nd army going in here. Ayutthaya seems to be getting weaker and weaker. I can lose 200 ducats to gain innovativeness and a cabinet of curiosities. I will do that because I'm trying to preserve my poor innovativeness, though I'm doing a terrible job of it. Oh, the fort has fallen. The fort has fallen. It is time to eat ourselves some Genzo. I will... Whoa, I can't eat much of him. This angers a lot of people, but not a lot of people. We'll take it. We'll burn it. We'll make it ours. Oh, 22 development. That is delicious to burn. Good. Very good. Angry vassal. It's Bahmanis. Here's some placating. We do have the royal marriage, so that's good. I'm probably gonna have to throw some more development his way at some point. Can I now core all of this? Yes, I can. means now I'm overextended again, which means my corruption is now costing me the maximum amount it can again. I'm gonna bump down inflation. That Cyanwe, that's sure. Whatever that was. I assume Japan will stop guaranteeing you now, but I might be wrong. If not, then that's just unfortunate. In 19 days, we'll eat Solon as well, and then we'll be probably able to call Jaunpur against Ayutthaya. Let's keep advancing on him. Okay, Solon gets eaten. We fully get rid of him. This angers Donghai, who doesn't matter, and Solon, who dies. So that is done. Burn it all to the ground. Okay, we have adequately burned it all, and now we can call allies, as I suspected. Hey, Jaunpur, you want to come face roll... Ooh, Jaunpur's now a great power. You want to come face roll the Ayutthayans? Interesting that Jaunpur's a great power. No, he's number 7 great power. He's not very great, but he has a power. Interestingly. Oh, but that could be dangerous. That could be actually very dangerous. Because, right now, there are 2 great powers on this side, and 1 on this side, Portugal. And that setup means that we could have one of these other clowns interfere. And these 2 in particular have rivaled me, and therefore may have a vested interest in interfering. And I don't like that. No, hey, no penalties. I'll take the no penalties option. Ayutthaya still has a 44 stack. That's annoying. Okay. I've also learned that Savannah is not flat, so I'll be very careful. Is there even flatlands that I can find? There are grasslands in specific places. Well, Portugal's here with 2 troops. Does Portugal have... No, Goa still belongs to VJ. Oh, hey, France is... Tikuma is occupied by Majapahit. I assume that Majapahit is going to get eaten by France, though. Yeah, he is. Goodbye, Majapahit. You made the mistake of selling yourself. Okay. Holstein wants access because he's fighting Denmark, sure. Okay. National tax going down. That's merely unfortunate. How is it looking like for trade, though? If I ever get my merchant for the Burman note... Hey, I have an extra merchant. I have an extra merchant that appeared. I don't know where it came from. Or I don't know what I'm going to do with it either. Probably take some trade from Malacca. Whatever we can transfer from here helps. The more goes to Bengal, the more comes towards Doaba, and then the more gets sucked out of it. So we're going to want to do that. Ayutthaya is having a bad day. Portugal is not, though. Does Portugal have anything that is relevant to me? If I looked at suing Portugal for peace... Oh, he's the one with that island. And otherwise he has some random African stuff. I don't care about Portugal. I really don't. So I'll just pretend Portugal doesn't exist and probably break that alliance, actually. As soon as we can. Whew, 87 troops? Wow. What is this? Do you have quantity, you fool? You have quantity. Ho! Now that's interesting. It's kind of a good thing I don't actually need to eat anything from Jaunpur for my Great Khan achievement, but the real thing is that I'm going to need to find a way to attack the Ottomans. And Jaunpur, with his 80-something troops, if he ever becomes military relevant... Oh, he is! He is militarily relevant. So potentially, Jaunpur could be someone I throw against the Ottomans to help me turn the tide. That is something that I'm very interested in doing. Oh, Denmark's getting wrecked. I don't think I'll be able to attack Denmark. And then Sweden's allied to Spain. So I'm going to be stuck there. Ottomans is eating Austria and all these other people. Whew. What's my legalism at? It is 47. Let's get that up. The higher it is, the more tax I have. The more tax I have, the more money I have. Ayutthaya is back to sieging my canton again. He loves doing that. He's down to medium. He doesn't want to be in there too much. If I look at trade company, I can take Minai from Ajam. Wait a minute, which one is Minai? I have a permanent claim on it, but it's 5 development and I don't care about it. I'll just lose the claim. I don't care about that. Sunnis else that... That makes no sense. They don't convert to Shia stuff. Kuch was like cleanly cut. Like a little too cleanly. Angry Vassal again. Bahmanis again. Here's a development again. I'm tired of having to do that. I guess I did feed him a little much. Okay, the Jurchen stuff is almost done coring. We're done coring with... we're done coring the Genzo stuff. Okay, I really want to do something about this money, though. This money is a pain. Miao is somehow... Oh, right, he's Sunni. Miao is not angry at me. And he is diplo-vassalizable. I need to remember to do that. But every time I think of it again, I'm in the middle of a war that takes forever to finish. So hopefully this time it's not what's going to happen. Oh, he has no enthusiasm. Maybe I can piece you out now. And all threes are Portugal. Because you don't deserve a friend half as good as him. And you're going to give me... Oh, you can't give me that? Whoa, why is this not worth so much? That's about my limit. I'll take these 2 provinces. And you will go away. There we go, and now I get to burn both of them. I didn't want to be doing a very long war, and I didn't want to have my economy suffer too much while I do it. I'd like Lithuania to finish annexing itself as fast as possible. Oh crap, he's at 49. I can't do that. Here's a development. That gun down to 44. That was a nice little candy. I'm gonna have to keep doing that. I don't like having to keep doing that. This is ridiculous how slow it is to spread. It is present in my capital, though. It's not yet present in Canada. What else can I do? That was not a very good war. Oh yeah, right, Meow. What, why are you... Oh, defender... What? Oh, whatever. You won't get eaten. Nothing will happen to you. The state needs the money or prestige? The state needs the money right now. Hengyang flipped to Sunni. Very good. Is this part of the trade? Oh yeah, this is part of human. Everything that's part of human. All of this Vrajrayana stuff. All the way down to this part of Tibet is going to flip to Sunni. Including human itself. The trade node expands all the way into... Well, just over here. Huh. There's going to be... Oh, hey, I can get legalism. Certainly. I don't want your knowledge sharings. If you want access, you can have it. There's a royal marriage. You're gonna be a fantastic vassal, Mr. Meow. I can spend money at admin points, or I can have nothing happen, because I don't have legitimacy, so here we are. That's such a funny event. My wife cannot make my horde more united. Yeah, Lithuania is very close now, but not close enough. I don't want to lose admin points, so we'll get some influenza. I forgot to attack Tongu. I forgot to attack Tongu. Whoa, I have a truce? I have a truce with him. Okay, alright. Okay. Dorado flips to Ibadi. I don't know where Dorado is. Where's the one random Ibadi thing? In the middle here. Can I convert you back? No, I cannot. I do not have the strength. Ibadi, not a state. No, it's only 3 development. I do not have the strength. Not accepted culture as well. I thought I... Oh yeah, Kazakh is not Kazan. Kazan is fine, but Kazakh is not. Ottoman spy network was discovered. It was discovered too late. Can gain stability and make a province flip. Yes, certainly. Look at that. Free conversion. And free stability. And then money keeps going down. That's not the direction money is supposed to go in game. I'm paying 100 ducats a month in corruption. If I was just letting corruption be, if I just allowed corruption, I would have insane amounts of money. It's kind of ridiculous. It's so expensive. I can't wait for this to go away. Okay, you are going to have your guarantee proclaimed. And then you'll transfer me trade power, which will actually be helpful for the economy. And I'm gonna have myself a new vassal. Ottomans have re-entered the coalition. Welcome back. That's unfortunate, though. I would have had a chance to attack it without them. But who would I have attacked anyway? Khorasan? He's still allied to Delhi. Thing is, if this coalition triggers right now, it's actually a closer fight than one would think at first glance. There's all these little states here. Hey, you, who are you allied to? You're guaranteed by Assam, and you're allied to Malwa and Tripura. Are they not members of the coalition? Tripura isn't. Tripura doesn't matter. Malwa also doesn't fully really matter. Neither of them are in the coalition. And you're guaranteed by Assam, who is in the coalition. So I could attack you to get to Assam. Tripura refuses the call to boot, so that's even better. Here, Delhi, you can kill Malwa and Assam for me. Something flipped to Sunni. Let's go kill ourselves and Assam. And get him out of the coalition. Probably take his fort out in Shigatse. Because, yeah, and maybe I want to take Sikkim as well to not have to go as much around. Yeah, I already have all that I need. Assam is now technically fully contained inside of me, but it's been kind of annoying. Where's the other army here? Yeah, Andhra has left the coalition against us. That's interesting. I have the Ottomans in it. Why did you leave it? Andhra is very happy with me. That's why he left, and also less than 50 aggressive expansion. That'll do it. EJ is not there, though. Very nice Punjab we got going here. He's still like 100%. Oh no, he has a. What? What? He managed to convert Ro to Hindu. Why? Why? Also flip to Sunni. Damn it. Become a Sunni Punjab. It is what is best for you. Money is actually positive right now. I don't believe it. It's not actually positive. Oh, well, apparently it kind of is, but not really. Inflation is bad. Losing 5 development in that gold mine was annoying. Diplomatic insult here. It's fine. I don't care about that CB. It's garbage. It's more for the memes than anything. It is a great meme, though. We have gained diplomatic insult casus belli. More upset vassal. Here's some prestige. Bahmanis, remain loyal. Fight for me. Once Lithuania is fully annexed, are the supporters counting? I don't think they are. Clearly I need bigger armies too. Was I? Right, Meow. Meow, I was working on you. I'm gonna have you transfer your trade power. Which gets you to the important 198. Now you are diplo-vassalizable. Just need you. Sorry about that. Too much partying last night. Military Tech 19. Relevance. This makes the vassals a bit more stable. I can get better units, which I believe are better infantry. I will take that. This changes everything. I don't even have global trade, and the manufactories are already here, and I didn't even spawn them. I have like 3 manufactories. I couldn't have spawned them, realistically. Of course, it's not going to tell me where they are. Oh yeah, it is. It is telling me, actually. Interesting. I got a manufactory in Galish. I don't have any in my capital? Oh, that's unfortunate. It's not manufactories. Is it spreading, though? It's not building, because I don't have manufactories. That's annoying. How very tragic. I do have some over here, but it's not going to do much. Now I kind of want to build a manufactory in my capital. Not that it's helping, clearly, because I can't afford the institutions. I can build one in Irkek, it's probably better. There we go. It's gonna help with the manufactories a little. I still don't have global trade. I have such a huge tech penalty at this point because I don't have global trade. War is coming. Khorasan's preparing to attack me. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna peace out before Daly refuses the call. You are going to give me your face and a bit of Assam's face. And that is fine by me. That's all that I wanted. Now I am at peace. And can I find friends? Let's recall the Spain and Ottoman ones. Let's see if I can find a quick ally or two. Make the numbers more in my favor. The fact Khorasan's the one calling the war is also annoying. I'm gonna burn this one. 35 development, holy crap. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I'm gonna want that idea. And I can tick up in Diplo. Okay. Let's see if we can find friends before he clicks that declare war button. Anyone willing to come? Uzbek, that would break the alliance with the Ottomans. Bohemia! Bohemia, Blobhemia. Come, get wrecked by the Ottomans in my name. Who else can I find? Uzbek makes a lot of sense to break his alliance with the Ottomans. Yemen is nice and big down there. Would be a neat distraction as well. And, I want to say Uzbek, maybe? Pasai might be nice. Uzbek, because I want to break the alliance with the Ottomans. And then... what else do we got? I think that's about the limit of our diplomatic prowesses. Pasai might make sense. Okay, there we go. Bring it on, Khorasan. Declare the damn war. I challenge you. I double dare you. I am now at 13 out of 5, because who needs Diplo points? I'm now 1 out of 10 for merchants. I should, I'll set a merchant to Burma. Mostly because I can, but also because at some point I'll be able to convert this land. We will not royal marry any of these guys, because I have a sneaking suspicion that a lot of them will backstab me. Wait, did I burn these Tibetan provinces? I forgot to burn this one. And I forgot to burn this one as well. There we go, burn Tibet. Burn Tibet to the ground! Alright. So, are you bringing on the war? There's the war. Japan refused the call. Big surprise, the others all accepted it. Ho! Hey, Koda-san. I wonder if I can win this now. 13 out of 5. Wait a minute, Miao, is Miao in my war? He is not. He was not invited. Because he is at war with Mainilla and Maguindanao? In Mainilla? Oh, right, he's fighting on the side of Tungning. So he's fighting on the side of Tungning, so he cannot be called, which is actually a really good thing. Now I'm gonna recall Delhi. That's a new age bonus. Efficient autonomy, I guess. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna send my counter-espionage back. You are not in my war. But I trust you only as far as I can throw you. And you are very big as a country, so I can't throw you very far at all. Now, Koda-san, let's talk about the part where I want to wreck your face. These are hard times. Yes, they are. If we look at the war right now, there's a lot of things in this war. There's primarily me, who is massive. The massive things on the other side are the Ottomans, Khorasan, and Vijay. I assume Delhi and Jaunpur will wreck Vijay, because that already happened once. There's also a bunch of random small Indian states, but those don't matter. I'll see how much I win. I'll see by how much I win this, because I feel I actually, like, for once, thanks to Khorasan's warning, I feel like I have an alliance network that can win this pretty damn hard. Do I have wasted Diplo slots in here? I kind of do. Because I don't want to be so far over my Diplo limit. But, hire this random spy. Anything to reduce the bleeding. But that was an emergency. Also, Japan, you are the worst. I really should stop royal marrying you. You keep refusing the calls. Huh. I have diplomatic ideas, don't I? There we go. Regain a Diplo slot. Now our Diplo points are gonna go down by a little. Alright. Let's try to win our very first coalition war against the Ottomans. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but we're gonna try. Right now, we're winning the initial strikes. Is Hassan winning this war? I think he is. Yeah, he is. Okay, let's one thing at a time, but let's do it all. I need to send armies to Khorasan. Since Khorasan is the main target, I want to go wreck his face. Also, you should have lost your friendship with Delhi. You did. You were apparently okay with that. Uzbek accepted the call. He is a waste of a Diplo slot, one that I will definitely get rid of as soon as this war's over. I think Tunis and or Yemen are also really bad allies, but I'll have to see how this goes. Bohemia is now fighting the Ottomans. He's gonna take the brunt of the war. Khorasan allying the Ottomans is a terrifying thought. Lithuania is now no longer being annexed. Beshpelik has flipped to Sunni, that's good. Yeah, very good actually. Still haven't converted Hangzhou, but it's beautiful nonetheless. Also, why is this still saying it's a center? There isn't even a merchant here. Why is there still a center here? I don't even have the religion Bohai C. I don't even have a merchant. That's so weird. That's so very weird. Okay, you want access? Sure. So we're winning this war pretty harsh right now. Khorasan is having a really bad time. I am very happy to see that. I assume Bohemia is... his capital fell very quickly. Because there's a lot of Ottomans in his face, and his 70-something troops is not enough. We can gain mercantilism. Yes. Yes, I will. There's 42 Ottomans on my capital. I am Tech 19. They're Tech 20 now. Ah, I'm behind. I'm very much behind. Animist Zealots. What? Oh, they're just passing through Ayutthaya. That's fine. That's Ayutthaya's problem. Holstein has cancelled military access. Uzbek is gonna get wrecked. Lithuania is gonna try to reinforce him. Yeah, Uzbek is getting destroyed. No, my war score. Oh, he got stack wiped. It's okay. That cost the Ottomans a friend. And it means that I will get to eat Uzbek next time. Because I intend to just throw him under the bus. Maybe I should aim for white peace? I don't know. Because right now we're not winning anymore, but... oh, Johnport just stack wiped a bunch of VJ down here. Very good. Very good. What do I want? Khorasan does owe me a few cores. It's that bad event again. My money. Holy crap, 31 ducats. We've gained tribal conquest against France. What? Holy crap, they bought this. That is a terrifying thought. Truly terrifying. Well, so it is. Wait, what's going on here? Am I gonna regret this decision? Lithuania, why would you do that? Now I'm stuck to go in there. Ah, I have another army that's not helping either. Okay, let's not go far. Let's put the general on this one. Okay, we have armies, we're good. That cost us good war score though. And now he's being unsieged. No! It's okay, VJ is getting fully sieged. His Senui is already fully sieged. Who else is in this war? All of the random Indian things. We can deal with those. Tripura is not part of my coalition. Interesting. I don't have a truce with him and he's not part of my coalition. He's gonna help me when I get out of this war. Meow, are you finally at peace? You're not. Here's some improved relations. Lithuania is now at 99.4 progress. The one who declared the war is Khorasan, which is the one who needs to be primarily sieged. I'm gonna go sit in his capital. Our truce has expired with a bunch of random dudes, including Tongu. The Ottomans have taken Saratov. No! My capital. My economy. Shuzhou has flipped to Sunni. Ooh, Hangzhou is now all eligible provinces. Wait, what do you mean Hangzhou? Hangzhou is here. Why is it not converted Hangzhou? Why can it not convert Hangzhou from Hangzhou? Belongs to tree. I mean, I know that. What do you mean has converted all provinces? It didn't even convert this one. The game is lying to me. Okay, I'm gonna set you to maximize profit. And now I'm gonna check if I set it back. 40% more trade power. There's a merchant who's in Muscovim group. Let's try it again. Now it says what? All eligible. Why is Hangzhou not eligible? That doesn't make sense. I don't understand. Killed a random VJ troop. Why is it not... that doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what's going on, but it doesn't make sense to me. Tingning is getting wrecked. VJ is Colonial Louisiana. VJ is nice and carpet sieged. Wait, Colonial Louisiana? This late in the game? 1652? That feels late for there to be a Colonial Louisiana. Also, hello America. Fancy seeing you here. There's a nice big island. I like what I'm seeing. It's so weird. There's so many weird things in Europe. Poland and Spain. Bohemia is defending his honor really nicely. One thing I could do, maybe I could make release nations. Maybe I can make for tribute. Release nations. Maybe I can make some of them release things. No, not Bahmanis. Well, Bohemia could release Hungary. Jaunpur could release Jarkand again. Requires Kashan to be part of the offer. Are you kidding me? Well, fine then. We'll keep this war going for longer. Bohemia has about 100,000 troops. I think he is more than the match for the Ottomans. I think that might represent a good chunk of war scores if Bohemia beats the Ottomans. His job is to beat them back. VJ is just about carpet sieged. And that's that means that we can then move towards the west and then to Khorasan and focus there. I can call allies into my war, but I will choose not to, because if I can call you, it means I can vassalize you. And now see, you are immediately in my war. Aren't things beautiful? How's Bohemia doing? Norway can be happy, I don't care. Bohemia is Tech 20 to the Ottomans Tech 20. The Ottomans have quantity, and that is it. Quantity and money. How does a battle between Bohemia and the Ottomans look like? Yeah, when the numbers are even, Bohemia has a slight edge. But if the numbers are not even, Bohemia gets wrecked, and that's where war score is actually being lost right now. But he is the primary Beck? What the hell's a Beck? I don't know where that is. It's probably a thing I had, or one of my allies had occupied. That's very possible. That might be a part of the Ottomans, actually. Oh, yeah, it's down here. Yemen's having fun. Hassa is not in this war. Interestingly. Let's go siege Gore. Nishapur is... Oh, I took the war. I took a capital, and that integration is a slow process. A bunch of people... Oh, I'll graze my horse here and here. Oh, yes. Lithuania has annexed, and now I have all of these provinces that are mine and occupied. Nice, but that gave me... I'll graze my horse here and here. So that gives me the nice Horde Blob achievement. What am I missing for the Great Khan? I am missing the Persia region. I'm missing the Khorasan region. I'm missing... What am I missing in the Russia region? Oh, in the Russia region... I just saw it highlighted. I'm missing Viborg. I need to steal Viborg from Sweden. In the Pontic Steppe, I am missing Teodoro. That is the one province I'm missing. In the Ural region, it is... I'm missing some Uzbek, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, apparently you have to colonize these provinces? What? That's interesting. If I must, I will take expansion, but it's not ideal. Persia Khorasan. And I don't have... Oh yeah, I don't have Xenon, because I don't have this. And I'm missing... Oh crap. Oh crap. Wait, this guy's dead though. He's not part of my coalition anymore. But now what's annoying is that France has a province in it. Which is both annoying and potentially... Well, it's not a blessing in disguise. It's annoying. It's just 100% annoying. Okay, Bohemia is costing us war score now because he cannot defeat the flow of Ottomans. Despite his best efforts. He is unable to... There's too many Ottomans. I mean, that's not too surprising, but damn. Okay, maybe we will... Because Bohemia's just gonna die from now on. And if that happens, then I can't make Bohemia release Hungary or something. If I looked at suggest offer, he wants... He wants some of this stuff. He's okay with 28 war score right now. He wants 2 provinces, he wants these 2 provinces. Huh. Oh, and he also wants something from Bahmanis in India, which would be actually terrible. Not Mysore. I don't want to give you money. 47 out of 54. Can I not give you that, or is it mandatory? Okay. Let's say I make Bohemia release things. Jaunpur can release Jharkhand. You require Kashan to be part of the offer. It requires Golestan to be part of the offer. Are you kidding me? It requires Isfahan. Now he would accept this. But I really don't want to give him Golestan. Let's just keep burning his land. Most excellent news. Income bonanza, trade power in Canton, sure. Whatever that means. Ah, crap, I took a loan. No! I don't want to go back in that world. I was done with loans. Also, I hate Khorasan. He's the worst. Maybe when he's carpet sieged fully, he'll sing a different tune? Who knows? Vijay is now covered in peasants. That's fine. That's Vijay's problem. Bohemia pieced out. That is unfortunate, but... such is life. Ooh, Guilin changes to Sunni. Don't know where Guilin is. I think Wuling was outside of the range of trade. I'm very okay with it having flipped. Yeah, I don't understand why this is not a legitimate conversion prospect. Japan bringing Shinto to Korea, that's actually pretty funny. I'm so tired of these coalitions. I'm so tired of these Ottomans. Samarkand goes to Ajam. Or Samarkand goes screw... Ajam goes screw himself. Ajam will go screw himself. Very thoroughly. Keep the carpet sieging going. He's still high, but length of war is... yeah, everyone, but literally the only ones left in this war that want to be there are the Ottomans and Khorasan. So here's hoping that we'll be able to do something about that. Because Jaunpur is actually really powerful. He's not a pushover. Vijay getting taken by the peasants, that's fine. That's Vijay's problem. I don't like this war. We've lost the siege of the capital of Vijay. Where's my 4th army? I have more armies now. I have a bunch more armies. Because I've inherited the Lithuania stack. Yeah, this is going to be the Lithuania stack. There we go. Let's get some unrest. Let's get some innovativeness. My innovativeness is shrinking again. Because I'm not burning anything right now. I'm looting Khorasan, but... For all the good it does to me. I'll few indeed 20 prestige, yes. I'll put the general on this army. You're gonna run all the way down here. You're gonna try to take Vijay's precious capital. How are you doing for war enthusiasm? It's not going up to 45, 49 because you're making gains. You're making gains, but you're also kind of not... Well, I don't know. Some of these Indian stacks are like... If they got stack wiped, they would not be part of the war anymore. Oh, I have an army down here already. That should be plenty. You go hunt northern stacks. It seems there's a bunch of small weak stacks up here to kill. Can get war score out of it if I catch them. I'm gonna have to try to catch them, though. And then I need to send these armies maybe a bit more to the front. Maybe I should fight a bit harder for my own self. Kuch entered the coalition against us. Hassa entered the coalition against us. There's a secondary coalition forming right now. Probably because some of my allies are getting tired. Is Bohemia still my ally? He is. Oh, he has Augsburg as a PU. That's fine. The Vijayanagari peasants setting Nampatam. Damn it, Vijay. He is fighting with peasants. He's fighting with rebels. Bayuli, we won a battle. Oh wait, I stack wiped some Ottomans. Govi flipped to Sunni. Dongu entered the coalition against us. That's fine. Killed another random Ottoman stack. That was not worth war score very much. I want to catch the Garjat army, because if I kill that, that's going to be fine. Oh, crap. Yeah, the wave of Ottomans that is coming this way right now is terrifying. Okay, fine. You win this one. So just offer, you want those 4 provinces. And you want me to release Gilan. I'm going to not release Gilan. How about that? I'm going to not give you Sari. I'm going to not give you Golestan. Oh, he requires Golestan. You bastard. I'm gonna have, wait, Gujarat? No, I don't want Bamanis to release Gujarat. What are you talking about? Jaunpur released Jharkhand. And now that makes him happy. Can I remove Golestan? No, I cannot. Can I remove Isfahan? No, I cannot. Can I remove this? No, I cannot. Okay, fine. Here you go, Khorasan. Enjoy your win. That was frustrating. It's frustrating because these Ottomans are absurd. I want to kill these Ottomans, but I don't know how I'm going to manage it. Poland, who are you allied to? Sweden and Anhalt. Now that sounds like an opportunity for expansion, so I'm going to go this way. Because clearly I need to expand more. I need to expand way more. Hey now. I thought I selected this army. Let's go! I have one army that is in Vijay that doesn't need to be there anymore, because Vijay is going to die to his own peasants. How's my aggressive expansion now? It went down by a bit, but not much. I'm still allied to Bohemia. Oh, also, I forgot that Miao is now a vassal. And I forgot that I could have broken that vassal, but since Khorasan is the one who called the war, he wanted some of my Persian stuff. Which is deeply frustrating. I had Mare Nostrum here. I hate you so much. I like the Ottomans too. That's the worst. Oh. Ugh. How am I going to fight the Ottomans? I need to find a way to fight the Ottomans. Also, my economy is abysmal and I have rebels. Janzo separatists. And they're actually spawned? Ugh, 36 of them. Okay. Let's get this army up here. Trade dispute against Fars. Japan. Oh, Japan is now hostile towards me. Well, that's good. That's what he deserves. Because he's the worst ally. So I can send one army. I can probably send more armies. I have 3 armies over here. Where's the 26 stack? Oh, this army. Yes, I can send this army at the rebels as well. And then we'll pivot them towards Indochina, because Tripura is a great way to attack Tongu without running by a coalition or Ayutthaya. And is therefore very interesting for me. We'll have to see how we fight these Ottomans, though. This is a terrifying endgame Ottoman. No marriage, Delhi. No marriage. Who are you allied to? You're allied to Golden Horde and Beach. Oh, interesting. So if I attacked VJ, I would fight you, is what you're saying. Which means you re-allied VJ, because VJ... Solon Separatists, truce with Caraibas in Portugal and all of that. Ayutthaya, can I attack Ayutthaya? Oh, he's out to Brunei. Does Brunei accept the call? I can throw Jaunpur at this war. It's an easy war. Jaunpur will just murder them for me. Don't even have to lift a finger. So that'll take care of that. Novgorod and Tivkin. Wait, Novgorod? Oh! That's my trade! That's my trade you're trying to run away with. Can't have that. Can't let that happen. Pasai, no marriage. Were you even useful? I don't think so. Should I break my alliance with Pasai? I think for now I'll break it. Okay, we'll get 3 missionary strength. Which suddenly allows me to convert a lot of stuff. So let's look at converting. I'm gonna go from region. I'm gonna do a sweep. Let's slowly convert these things first. The more northern, the better. How's my war exhaustion? It is 10. That's why we got rebels. I need to be at peace. Ayutthaya and separatists in Ayutthaya. I need to be at peace for a bit first. I should not have declared the war on Ayutthaya. Though I suspect Jaunpur will take care of it quickly. That's gonna be annoying though. Oh, angry vassals. That's Bahmanis again. Placate. Keep listening to me. You are indispensable in this force. You must remain my loyal vassal, Bahmanis. I have fed you good land. I have left you your freedom of religion. You should be happy to be serving me. Okay, where else have we got rebels now? That's ridiculous. Ayutthaya, you're my source of kindling, because I need a source of kindling right now. Moskva and Murom. Oh, did I not kill Muscovite separatists recently already? Hey, there's a fort here. I should delete all these forts. I don't need level 2 forts in the middle of randomly nowhere. I don't need any of that. Okay. Whoa! Ayutthayan separatists, 44 of them. That's gonna have to be Jaunpur's job, but I don't like it. Great Horde tribes, Saratov, whoa, 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 whoa! What? Oh, that is horrible. Thankfully there's a good fort on it. That is horrible. That is horrible. That last coalition war, fatal. Fatal. We're going back in a depth spiral. Because I have to kill all these rebels. And attacking Ayutthaya... Well, yeah, attacking Ayutthaya with that amount of war exhaustion was a mistake. I won't deny that. Fine, 2 more unrest. What's gonna matter at this point? I have too much war exhaustion anyway. This is all gonna spawn. Why are my tribes unhappy? Golden Horde... I think it's the first time we have actual Great Horde tribe rebels. The entire country is gonna create unrest now. Can I get the missionary strength guy? Yes, I can. I don't care if I can't afford him right now. If we're gonna go to that spiral, we're gonna convert the country in the process. How's my... Oh, we have 45 absolutism, though. That's a very good number. I killed whatever was there. Let's go save Saratov. Holy crap of tribes. Hey, Bashkirid, I need that. Stupid tribes. I'm not hiring any Kuchi officers. Are ya crazy? Yeah, this is horrible. This is a straight up horrible. Can I even... I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this. Wow. I'm able to kill my tribes? Not really. Yes, no? Ramadan, I can gain Horde unity because I need it right now. Transoxian and Separatists... No. That is... Oh, and I'm losing against my tribes, too. Can I just accept their... Oh, wow, that's horrible. I think I'm gonna... Oh, I think I'm gonna beat them. Okay, I've beaten them. Good. Let's take this entire army and ship it to that 7... Oh, wow, what is this? Oh my god! That is horrible. Now, this was not supposed to happen. Honestly, I think the run went south the moment the Ottomans rivaled me. I've been like... I mean, I've still been able to expand, but I've been hobbled because every 10, 15 years, these guys jump at me in a coalition war, and that just like... That war is always devastating. And it's just... I'm not... I am not feeling it. I think we're now... yeah, I think we've achieved some kind of downward spiral. Because I can't get out of this. I can't get the Ottomans to back off. Because I have to keep expanding for my Horde unity. And expanding makes the Ottomans angry because the Ottomans are everywhere. And again, if they had... And if this just keeps spawning rebels, there's just more and more rebels. They just keep happening. There's literally nothing I can do about it. There's rebels everywhere. And not small stacks either. Like giant monster death stacks. And I was never able to properly fix the economy. I saw a glimmer of hope. We almost got to having fixed the economy. But as we were getting on top of it... Trade protection against the Ottomans. Does that mean my truce is already up with them? No, I still have a truce with them for another 7 years. But yeah, as soon as like... Yeah, I'm not feeling very good about this right now. Losing 11 ducats in interest from the 2 loans that we have. And I want to say missionaries might not have been a great idea financially, but they're not even costing me that much right now. They're not even what's expensive. That is just... I'm just... It's painful. Yeah, if the Ottomans had remained an ally, if the Ottomans had stayed... If I had been able to... What? Celebrated for 1 day, I don't care. I can't afford 6,600 ducats for 25 admin points. Yeah, I had... If I had gotten the Ottomans to 80 trust in time. If they had never rivaled me. If they had never been able to rival me. They would have kept every single coalition at bay forever. And I would have been able to eat with impunity, non-stop. They were my shield against everything else. And the thing is, if I had essentially grown fast enough at some point with their help, the idea is I would have pierced in Europe probably much faster. Like, I was eyeing Europe when they rivaled me. I wanted to expand through Norway. I was looking to expand into Scotland. And if I could have taken over the English Channel, I could have funneled all of the trade, all of the Asian trade through the north to the Channel. That would have given me unlimited money much faster. Actually, much faster. I don't even have unlimited money right now. And I would never have had to deal with coalitions. Khorasan was just keeled over. And yeah, I would have had essentially, when I had unlimited money at that point, I would have been in a situation to then turn things around and backstab the Ottomans when there was nothing else to kill. That was my plan. And when the Ottomans rivaled me, I hoped that I would still be able to outgrow them and to beat them in battle. But that is not what happened. That is not what is happening at all. And right now, with this pile of rebels, I'm just not seeing it anymore. I see no way out of this. I see, like... Because right now, I'm gonna keep losing money, because rooting out corruption is stupid. And I'm gonna keep losing money, because... Too many territories. Just too many. It's gonna keep going downwards. We're gonna go to another bankruptcy. We have no choice. This is the only way out. Because by the time I've killed all these rebels, I'll have taken several loans reinforcing armies. And I just don't see it. I don't see it at all. Yeah, if we're gonna take another bankruptcy before we can try, and even try for what, I'm gonna want to keep eating India, but right now the only ones keeping me safe, essentially, are Delhi and Jaunpur, which are nowhere strong enough to fight the Ottomans, as the previous war realized. Ajam was a useful vassal until he wasn't. Punjab was a useful vassal until I had to ally Delhi. Those two would have not been around for nearly as long, because if the Ottomans had been around, I would have just been... yeah. I think I lost the run the moment the Ottomans broke the alliance, instead of me breaking it on them on my own terms. And I think it just took me this long of playing it out to properly appreciate it. I've just been trying to outpace them and outrun them, and sure, I have so much more development than them, but my development is garbage. Also, that's the other thing I'm just seeing. I still don't have global trade. I still don't have it because my economy was never good enough. If my economy had gotten better, like here, you know what? I'm just gonna embrace global trade. Screw the economy. I have global trade. I would have been able to embrace global trade much easier if I had had money, and I would have been able to just level up my centers, because level 2 centers get global trade really fast. If all of my centers were level 2 centers of trade, I would have been able to magically materialize global trade everywhere very quickly. But that's something that I could have done if my economy was strong. But my economy was not strong. It never was. And now I can actually found an East Indian trade company, and I have 3 merchants. I have, like, so many merchants that are just, you know, ready and waiting for work. I can extract money from Siam. I'm already extracting this money. I can put a merchant here because I have no reason not to at this point. I have spare merchants. Likewise, I can take trade from Nippon. But alas, it is not enough. Ayutthaya, I can piece Ayutthaya out now. And then look at my rebels, but that's just... If I'm gonna piece Ayutthaya, I'm gonna landlock him, so that he cannot sell himself to anyone other than me. And then... there we go, he'll accept that. He'll accept that, like a big boy that he is. And now, like, even if all that... Oh, I've fulfilled the mission. Build manufactories. Haha, that's hilarious. And I've gained a ton of money. But that's just not... that's not gonna do much at this point. Even if I burn all of this, like... I mean, that is a lot of land that I just gained. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot of pretty good land that I just gained from Ayutthaya. But that's not gonna... it's not gonna be enough. Did I burn everything? I think... oh no, wait, I didn't. I didn't burn the Tenacerim branches. Gotta get that Tenacerim in. Can add all of it to trade companies, too. But that's still not gonna... I can't fix that economy. Mind you, I did take a bunch of loans for global trade, which I didn't want to do, but... which is why I wasn't doing it. But global trade is just too important. And my focus on trade kind of worked, but it kind of took me too long also. I kind of want to look into how people do, like, world conquest as the Great Horde in, like, 100 years or something. Because I know that's possible. Some people have done it. Some people even have done it on very hard. I'm not good enough yet. I want to be able to do that someday. But now that was my first serious attempt at playing a Horde. And I think I did pretty good, all things considered. My reliance on the Ottomans was probably a crutch. I've heard some people kill the Ottomans very quickly. I probably wasn't quick enough to get to them to try to kill them. But, yeah, no, I think, and all these rebels, that's just... Yeah, I do have good absolutism. I have a decent amount of absolutism. I can take a lot of land when I peace now. Diplo is always going to be a problem. Oh yeah, right, I have these guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just, in case it wasn't obvious from the tone of my conversation, I think I'm gonna call the run now. As sad as it is, it was a very good run. I did actually get 2 of the achievements I set out to get. I got Gold Rush, and I got I'll Graze My Horse here and here. Gold Rush was surprisingly not that difficult. I thought it would be harder than that. I mean, the hard part was beating Muscovy, which did require 1 restart. I'll Graze My Horse here and here is just a matter of blobbing. Which, actually, it ticked when I finished annexing Lithuania, which happened in the middle of my war. Which probably, like... I was like, how is Lithuania making progress when I'm not even able to make progress because of, you know, Lithuania being fully occupied? But the reason is that as absolutism goes down, the cost goes... As it goes up, the cost to full annex goes down. So my progress going up was because my absolutism was going up. And that's how it eventually just ticked. And that's actually pretty funny, all things considered, because he was high enough that it was possible. He was in the range of it. He was like at 98 when the coalition started. Disappointment is that nothing in Europe stopped the Ottomans. The Ottomans got to eat Hungary and Austria, and like even chunks of Poland. But the chunks of Poland was partly my fault. I mean, I did get to eat all of Poland. I say partly my fault because I should have been faster at eating it too. I should have eaten much more aggressively in Europe to block the Ottomans. But yeah, Europeans were unable to put a stop to the Ottomans, to stop their expansion. I'm bummed about Teodoro, because I think that is literally the one province that is blocking me. Like, if I look at Great Khan, it is the one unattainable province for me, because that involves fighting the Ottomans. If it wasn't for the coalition, Khorasan would... I would have eaten him a long time ago. I am missing the 3 provinces down here, this stupid island, which I never built boats for. Without boats, it's hard to conquer. I was hoping I could throw Japan at it, but Japan never wanted to, because Japan was the worst ally. I need to learn that Japan is the worst ally. He never accepts any peace, any call to arms, and he just, like, then hates you at some point for no reason. Because he's the worst. And of course, I waited a bit, well, I didn't wait too long to get into India. Getting into India was difficult. There's a couple of big blobs in the way. I did manage to eventually, like, make a way here and on the side. I took too long to hit Bengal, though, because Jaunpur beat me to it. I wish I was contiguous. I wish I would have taken all the coast. But I did take too long getting to India, so people started buying provinces. And again, a strong Ottoman also buys provinces. He always does. Yeah, that was a nice attempt, though. Like, I had a lot of fun. That was definitely, like, for a run that I failed at the end, and that right now it really feels miserable. I had a lot of fun playing it, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching me just burn everything. That was quite something. I will play a Horde again someday. There's I think there's a Kazan achievement, as well, Kazan or Nogai achievement, probably just with Kazan, to own all of the Tatar culture provinces, I think, Tatarstan. Which maybe from there I can do something. There's definitely something to do with that. So I'm gonna look into that. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna call the run. Actually, my stream time would normally end in about 10 minutes. So I think that's probably a good time, unless I see I have 2 viewers. If you guys want to comment anything, maybe have a short little Q&A, I'm open for that as well if you're interested. Otherwise, I'll probably just call the stream here and now, and I will thank you guys for coming, that's for sure. And for sticking through with me for all of this. That was quite something. That was quite a run. All things considered. The thing is, I never built a single boat. I'm looking at that, I'm just like, yeah, I have 0 boats. I never built a single boat. I have 0 navy. Where can I admire my navy? Here, that's gonna tell me directly. I have 11 boats. Novgorod? I have 11 Novga boats. I have to rename that just in celebration. I know the run's over, but I have 11 Novga boats. That's amazing. I have a navy. I have a navy. I have boats. I am navally relevant. Yeah, annexing Novgorod also took a really long time. I wish it didn't. Things of note, you should never get to 10 war exhaustion. That is a really bad recommendation. That is a really bad thing. Humanist! Top tier idea. Part of me wonders if I should have been better served with admin first, because I would have had more admin points to move forward. I feel like I was admin point starved until I took admin ideas. If I was to try a horde again, I probably would pick admin before humanist. Trade was a great idea. Diplomatic also... Diplomatic helped for this, for benign diplomats for a really long time. Province war score cost is just so good. And Third Impact helped me break my marriage with Japan for free, so I should have married everyone then. Even the ones I was planning to betray. That's actually a mistake. I should have royal married everyone that I allied, even the ones I was planning to betray. Because I could break my marriages for free. That helped, but when you go to 10 out of 5 Diplo relations, there's only so much you can do with Diplo point reduction. Alright, I'm gonna call the stream now. So thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you next time, where we'll try something new entirely. I don't know actually what yet, I'll figure it out. Between now and tomorrow, there'll be something new. If you guys have any ideas, feel free to, like, I don't know if there's a written message, or I'll post this on YouTube, worst case comment on it, those of you watching on YouTube, if you want me to, if you have any ideas of what I should be doing next. Otherwise, I'll just pick one of my achievements I don't have that I think would make a nice run, and roll with it. So thank you guys for coming. See you guys next time.